Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Law-Splaining the Interwebs. I'm your host, Nick Rekieta of Rekieta Law, small law firm in central Minnesota, and my camera stuttered. That's why I looked weird for a second. With me today is a very beautiful, lovely guest.
We've already been on our date.
Oh, phew. It's this one lady that I know.
This gal I know. Picked her up on the street.
Yeah. Lady Rackets.
Did.
Hi. I didn't pick you up on the street today, to be fair. I picked you up once on the sidewalk yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to finish this text quick.
Well, finish the text.
You start.
Just like a woman got a text. No, I'm just kidding. I kid because I text more than you.
Yes.
But anyway, so we are here to discuss things and stuff. As said in the description, we're just here to talk. Eventually. Actually, that's not entirely true. I don't want to mislead you guys. At a little bit into the show, as people filter in, Lady Rackets is going to talk to us about a thing. A set of products or whatever, and it just sounds like way more.
Yeah, you're making it weird.
Yeah, we're making it weird, but no, it's a CBD oil thing, and so we'll talk about it. Well, they do other stuff too. We'll talk about it in a little bit, just briefly, but that's not what we're focusing on so much. We're talking about. Well, we went and saw.
Actually, it makes sense. It makes complete sense.
It makes complete sense.
Yes.
What makes complete sense?
Well, okay, so we went on a date tonight, right? We went to see the movie Joker, which my husband had already seen without me because he loves me that much.
Oh, rude.
Just
rude.
kidding. No, he went with some guys, though. He asked my permission.
I was hoodwinked by Q.
It's true. He didn't show up, but the other guys did. So it was like Nick and two other guys. They went and saw Joker as bros. It's pretty good. Okay, anyway. Is my mic okay? Because I realized we didn't actually check it.
Yeah, you're...
Perfect.
I can maybe turn you up a bit.
No, I just don't want to be
you.
too quiet.
Drexel's just so loud in the mic.
Well, Drexel's loud in general.
And he's the last person who was on it. So.
I see. Yeah, but no, so we went to see the Joker. And the Joker, no spoilers or anything, but, obviously is kind of about mental illness. One of the mental illnesses is anxiety, and CBD helps for anxiety. So, woo! Connections. You like it?
I can't figure out.
It's almost like the Kevin Bacon game.
Yes, 6 degrees to mental illness. Is what...
Oh, jeez. No, I meant to CBD, not to mental illness.
Oh, well.
But I mean, shoot. Thank you, people in the chat.
Shoot.
Sorry.
Well, I'm curious. In the Joker movie, who's the crazy one? Is everybody crazy but the Joker, or is the Joker crazy? Who's the mentally ill one?
I mean, multiple people were. I can't say without spoilers.
That's true. We are going to avoid spoilers.
So
we're going to avoid spoilers, but we're going to talk about some
very
things.
Sad though, dude.
Yeah,
it hit me.
It was heartbreaking.
It really was. I quite honestly I felt for the Joker.
I thought you were going to cry during the comic book movie. And the last time that happened was the last comic book movie we saw together.
Oh, yes. Oh, you were calling. Yes. Yeah. Well,
Avengers is cheating, though.
They cheated because... Yeah. Well, I can't. I'm guessing there's people out there...
You can spoiler Avengers. Who cares?
Well, it's been out for a couple of years now, hasn't it? Or a year?
No, not quite.
6 months?
Something like
3
that.
months?
Yeah.
I'm with that guy. Joker did nothing wrong. They had it coming. They had it coming. No, I'm done. Yeah. No more singing.
No more. All the singing you want to do is welcome on this show.
No.
I do want to say there's someone in the chat who's not a fan of the idea that CBD oil cures everything.
I was joking about that.
I know. But you know what CBD oil does cure? That's people with the defect of not putting ketchup on hot dogs.
No, that's disgusting.
You have to put ketchup on a hot dog.
No, you don't. You don't ever need any condiments because they're disgusting.
So you're saying people
disgusting.
who don't put ketchup on hot dogs would like CBD oil?
I'm saying
say yes.
Everybody.
Just go with the joke.
Yes, but everybody can benefit from CBD oil. It's like I'm a personal banker and I'm trying to push out home loans. Yeah. Everyone needs them, right?
Listen. Oh, yeah, I don't know if they know that.
They probably don't know that story, sorry.
So I go to, when I worked at Wells Fargo, we had our Wednesday rah-rah sales meetings, which were great. And we go in and there's a product of the week, like checking accounts or, credit cards or whatever. And we happened to notice after like 4 weeks in a row, 4 weeks in a row, the product was home equity credit lines.
Yes.
And so my buddy Steve says, I thought that it seems like every week our focus product is home equity credit lines. And I thought we were doing needs-based sales. And our district manager, without missing a beat, says, everybody needs a home equity line.
Yep.
To which I responded, I know people who don't. I know people who don't.
But you were wrong, weren't you? I'm just kidding.
Yes, I was. I learned from Wells Fargo that I was wrong about everything. Wrong. Yes. And that everybody did need a home equity line. So go to your Wells Fargo banker today and tell them that you heard on the Nick Rekieta show.
That's what you're calling it now?
Well, no, I guess it's you heard on Lost-Plaining the Interwebs. People made fun of the name of my show.
Well, I mean
what?
I mean, hate is gonna hate. Sorry. Oh, why do you have me on here?
You love being on this show, don't you?
I really feel like I'm just like really embarrassing myself all day. I feel like my bestie should be watching because she would love this. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Did you send your bestie a link?
No, I sure didn't. I think I even told her I was going to be on. Should I? I'll send her a message quick. Yeah. I don't know if she's still up. She sleeps early.
Oh my gosh. Hey Nick, my exceptional grandma died, and my grandma died too, and I'm dead. Now can I get an F in chat? I'm not getting the sincerity from that one.
Nope.
That sometimes comes across in those chats, but if we have to put an F in chat, we can put an F in chat.
I suppose.
So let's see. There are a couple chats waiting from the beginning. I do apologize. Mildly discombobulated because I just got off the kill stream. I said we, but Lady Rackets wasn't on the kill stream. I was not. Just on the kill stream.
I'm never invited. That was probably a dare I didn't want to do.
No. Ralph, if you invite my wife on your show, I'll invite your wife on mine. I don't know why that's a challenge.
I don't know. Is Ralph married?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
His wife's hilarious. Nora.
Oh, have I met her?
No.
I didn't think so.
No, she lives in the UK or whatever. She's finishing a degree or something. Okay. But I've never met her either, other than like via Twitter. But she's funny. I'd like to meet Nora.
Okay.
So there's that. But anyway, so I was just on the kill stream until right before the show. Mm-hmm. Ralph was celebrating 1 year of being thrown off the wonderful platform known as YouTube, where all things are good. And they definitely do not unsubscribe people from my channel or demonetize my show unjustly. I have questions for you that you don't know I'm going to ask, because I'm thinking of them as we speak. But the first and most important one is, milady.
Sure.
May I interest you in a beverage?
Oh, please.
What would you like?
I don't know. I'm just like a ball of nerves, so...
Would you like toasted coconut rum?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
That sounds delicious. Thank you.
I thought you might.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get that ready. I'm not going to have toasted coconut rum. I will have... Ooh. I've got an airplane bottle of Woodford Reserve.
That sounds awful.
I'm going to drink it out of the bottle.
Yeah. It's the only way to do it.
I want to get a bunch of these, and then instead of giving money to people on the street, I can just throw out little mini bottles of bourbon.
Yeah. Here you go. Like at a parade.
Yeah.
We'll go to the parade.
Should I fill this cup for you?
Yeah.
Oh, I was kind of kidding. That's a lot of liquor.
Is it?
That's a good amount.
This was like a 1.5 or a double.
It's at least a double.
It's only a double. Look at how narrow that thing is. Ah,
Come on now. Getting personal.
That was an accident. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Oh, we're also trying to bring back Pete's Sake. Like for Pete's sake or for the love of Pete.
Poor Pete.
No, we like Pete. For Pete's sake. It's for his sake.
He's been disregarded for so long.
Yeah, we got to bring him back. We're bringing Pete back. Bring him back. I don't know.
Bring Pete back.
Bring Pete back.
Okay,
You got it.
I'm gonna punish myself with some America bourbon because I'm trying. This has been the worst bottle.
I thought you were drinking the bottle of Woodford.
Why? Maybe I started early. Okay?
I was gonna say, oh my gosh, you just said it.
I did just say that. What is wrong with me? Will CBD oil help? I'm joking. I'm joking.
I got a message from. Not from, I was going to say from God. It's not from God. No, but I did get a message from the person who introduced me to the products.
Uh-huh.
We are not allowed to say cure.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just a company rule. I did not know. So not a cure, not even as a joke a cure.
Not even a satire cure?
No satire cures.
Can it cure?
Not a cure. So.
Can it cure a lack of CBD oil in your life?
I don't know.
I think logically it has to.
You're going to have to talk to the company, okay?
I don't want to talk to them.
I just know what I've been told, so I was trying to fix our mistake.
Oh, my God.
Very beneficial products, can I say that?
No.
But never cure for anything.
Let's not even talk about them as useful.
Yes. What?
Huh?
I don't know. But we were talking about something else first anyway. So what are we talking about? You were going to ask me something. Yeah, there was the drink. That was the question.
No, but there are other questions that I've been thinking. I thought of
Should
one.
I drink first?
Well, maybe.
Ooh, you just had some wings on your head. That was real fun.
Oh, did they do a mask?
I mean, you had wings alongside your head. No, that was not on your... A mask covers your face.
Don't challenge them. There are masks that cover my face.
I'm just saying.
That
was like colorful wings coming out of your head like horns.
I bet if I set up the default mask camera to your camera, they would throw a bunch of hot dogs at you.
Well, that's just plain mean.
Well,
why would they do that?
The internet.
Does it look like I need a bunch of wieners thrown at me?
Just one. Don't look at me like that.
I didn't look at you like anything. Sorry, mine was better than yours.
Oh, something happened. I'm going to say this and I don't mean it the way it's going to come out.
Oh, no. I'm worried.
But I sucked on it and it unexpectedly launched into the back of my throat.
I can't bring you anywhere.
But it's true. I'm not even making a joke. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh.
I'm embarrassed for you right now.
Me too.
Just so you know.
That was the weakest sip of a beverage I've had in my entire life. This is all it was. It was a minuscule drop.
You drank a drop of it.
Yeah, because I couldn't.
It was like a little
it had like a reverse suction thing going, and then I let up, and it just.
Oh, no.
I'm going to pour it in the glass. I'm not going to drink it out of the bottle. I was wrong.
You can't suck on that little thing.
I've been wrong about everything.
It has to have a bigger opening if you're going to suck on it, apparently. This is getting dirtier than I meant, so we're going to stop now.
Oh my gosh. That was not good. Oh, someone did say you lost the case again, Nick. And
which case?
It's a meme. Oh, just roll with it.
I'm rolling.
In response to that, don't leave the show. Because at some point, I'm going to tease some stuff in relation to losing the case again.
Oh, I was getting excited for a minute.
Okay.
Ooh, you're just shooting water out of your mouth.
That wasn't water. That was an energy beam.
Was it? And steam coming out? Whatever. I glanced up at the last minute, okay? Ooh. Life
rescue
good.
you on the beach.
Look at that hair, Nick. You should definitely.
I don't think they've got enough sunscreen to cover my nose.
Long spaghetti-ish locks.
It's like the Owen Wilson.
Looking good. Ah, there were the hot dogs. I got it.
Yeah. There.
What are you doing?
I was trying to catch the hot dog.
That was. No, don't do that again. Poof. It's not good.
Okay. Oh my gosh. So 8HH says that was a great kill stream. Every kill stream is great. I don't get to watch it very often anymore. I used to watch it a lot, but I don't get to watch much of anything anymore. Just running out of time. But Ralph has always been a good friend to me in this show, and he had me on the kill stream when it was a much bigger show than mine. Early on, when I had like 2,000 subscribers.
Are you bragging about the size of the growth of your show?
No.
Compared to Ralph's?
No, certainly not. Certainly not. No,
I was making a joke.
Yeah.
Not talking about the show.
Well, some people might not catch that was a joke. But no, when I had like 2,000 subscribers, Ralph invited me on the kill stream and has always been a gracious host and a great guest. So, cheers, buddy. Much success over on D Live. Hopefully they keep themselves out of the legal trouble that Stream Me found themselves in. So,
I met Ralph once. I think he's sweet.
He's great. He and I hear he has stopped drinking.
Yeah, I heard that. Like he's been sober for a while now.
Yeah. Some long time.
Yeah, good for him.
He's going to LA to hang out with Dick in person.
Jealous.
Yeah. What a pile of turds.
Where was my invite, Dick?
Well, I think technically we have one.
You are a pear with a mouth now.
I am.
What happens if you open and close your mouth?
Nothing.
Oh, dang.
No.
I was hoping it would like go with your mouth, but
no, it doesn't.
That's depressing.
But yeah, he's Ralph's a good dude.
Mm-hmm.
Killstream's a fun show. And he was actually on a year ago. He was on my show like a year ago tomorrow, right after the Killstream got killed. So, which is a great show.
Killed the Killstream.
So RZEQDW, who you have met, says Joker did nothing wrong.
I know. I actually read that earlier.
Oh.
But I didn't say who said it. I just said I agree.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Midnight Jazz says your wife has strikingly beautiful, piercing eyes. You want to fight? Oh my god. No, I agree. She does have strikingly beautiful, piercing eyes.
I have to, because I have seen several comments about my husband's beautiful eyes from female watchers.
I think those were all you, though.
They were not. I only trolled you once.
That's true.
It was once. And then I told you like the next day because I was...
You got mad at me.
Giggly about it. No, I wasn't mad at you.
I'm going to stick with my story. It's funnier.
You were not mad. I
wasn't mad.
I think you knew.
She's totally Bond villainess material.
I don't know what that means. You know what? I don't think I've ever actually seen an entire Bond movie.
What?
I know. Even Sean Connery, and I love Sean Connery.
You didn't see... No, you've seen the new Bond movies. Mm-mm. Yeah, we watched the one where he got hit in the balls with the tennis ball.
That. I remember that scene, and that's it.
Really? You didn't see the rest of it?
I don't think so, or I was like...
That was Casino Royale or whatever.
No, I'm just kidding.
None of the Pierce Brosnan ones? You didn't see where Denise Richards was named Christmas for one purpose in the entire movie?
No.
The joke at the end?
Mm-mm. Was it ho, ho, ho?
No, it was...
Oh my gosh, though. Funny story. I didn't mean to yell. Sorry. We were just at the nursing home, right? Yesterday, because we don't really do a lot of Halloween things. But...
I explained.
Oh, did you? Okay,
yeah.
So we went to the nursing home because we love visiting the nursing home anyway, because they just... Seriously, peoples, go visit your nursing home. They don't even care what you say or who you are or what you look like. They just love company, and they are so sweet. And if you have kids... It's like the brightest part of their day. They just love it. Don't forget these poor old people. Anyway, moving on. So we went to Bethesda to trick or treat, and there was this an employee there dressed as Santa Claus. Okay, and I was sitting in a chair because I was kind of having an angry moment because I was getting glared at by some people who did not like that my mother had been holding our spot in line. Anyway,
that lady was worked up.
I was very mad at her for being mad at me.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I was taking a moment, sitting on a chair away from everybody, calming down with my cousin. And my cousin works at Bethesda. And so her friend and co-worker was down the hall and he was dressed as Santa Claus. And he looked down towards us and he says, "Ho, ho, ho." And I said, "Are you calling me names?" And he went, "Huh?" And he just didn't get it. And my cousin burst out laughing because, what up? I don't know. I thought it was real funny. He didn't get it.
That wasn't the line, though.
No, but I'm just saying, like, that was funny. And I was like, it was too bad there wasn't 3 of us sitting here because then it really would have fit. But she thought it was great. He didn't get it.
That's too bad.
Don't dress like Santa if you don't understand ho jokes.
Really?
Really?
Would you say hoes be mad?
Hoes be mad. I don't know. What's that mean?
Hoes mad?
Hoes mad? What? Is this
hoes mad?
Hoes mad.
Well, I think hoes are mad, right?
Maybe sometimes.
Oh.
I don't know.
Well, I think hoes mad all the time.
Why? Why?
What?
Why
I don't know why hoes are mad.
I don't know that. I mean, I think that's pretty stereotypical of you to assume that all hoes are mad.
I'm just saying they seem to be mad at me, usually, so... That's my life.
What are you doing with hoes?
Nothing. That's the problem.
You should have no interaction with hoes.
I have no interaction with hoes. I've been thrown off of Twitter.
Whoa! Whoa!
Well, that's where the mad hoes at.
That's where they at.
Yeah.
I'm trying so hard to not be racist, and it just doesn't.
Don't. Oh, come on.
They just fly out of my mouth.
I haven't even gone to the gym yet. You can't be racist.
I'm sorry. I'm already alt-right. Just because, I mean, you've been to the gym. It must have happened a while back.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I converted you immediately into a racist. A productive racist.
Me or you?
Do you want to see the racist chick?
Productive?
I was telling her about the article. Do you want to see the racist chick that I was talking about?
Sure.
Her name is Samantha.
I would never burn a book because I am obsessed with books.
Here's Samantha.
I buy all the books. Oh, she's cute.
Well, she was.
Oh.
Then she became not a racist, apparently. And
so when you're racist, you look cute, but when you're not a racist, you.
This is CNN. This isn't my fault.
Oh, I mean, she's still cute. She's just.
She looks really.
She's a little more haggard and tired. She's just had a long night. That's okay. Yeah. You know what she needs? She needs a little bit of. I can't see the camera.
Oh my god.
CBD Renew. I can't. Where the heck is the camera?
It's right there.
I'm terrible at it. What does it say? Moisturizing lotion. CBD Renew. Okay. I just can't do the flipping camera, okay? You do that.
I'll teach you how to TV.
I can't do the opposite. I just can't
No, you read it first. You say, okay, good Renew Moisture. This is Good Renew Moisturizing Lotion, 750 milligrams.
But how did you get it pointed right at the screen like that? Because I can't. Because I try to fix it, like looking at my camera, and it doesn't work.
I do this every day of my life.
Okay, whatever.
Eventually, I'd be good at one thing, and it's pointing products at cameras.
Anyway, that was just a good lead-in. Just kidding. We'll do that later.
Can you jerk off with the lotion?
Ew. I mean,
that's what someone asked. It's not my question.
Yeah. I don't.
Listen, it won't cure your boner. It will not.
Can't say that word.
I said it won't.
Don't say
it. The FDA has not approved it.
Won't help with. It will
not. Oh, I'm so sorry to everyone watching.
This is the worst.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? I'm I mean, you could probably use that one, the Renew Moisturizing Lotion. Just don't use the anti-inflammatory Relieve Pain. That one is more like a, what is that? Biofreeze, like Biofreeze.
And you don't want to anti-inflame that thing.
Don't do it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So we were on James Bond. I'm surprised you haven't watched a Pierce Brosnan Bond movie.
No, I just never got around to it.
Did you watch the Thomas Crown Affair, which is not a Bond movie, but also has Pierce Brosnan? Oh.
I think the only thing I've ever seen Pierce Brosnan in a full movie, I'm horribly ashamed because it was his worst performance ever. Brosnan, you can't sing. I'm sorry, baby. Please don't. Mamma Mia. Ooh.
Terrible.
It was horrid. Like,
absolute garbage.
I feel really bad about that because I really do enjoy all of those actors in other roles. I don't know, man. I have seen the Broadway show several times, like different traveling Broadway shows, off Broadway, of Mamma Mia, because I just really enjoy that show. I really enjoy ABBA music because I'm flipping nuts.
Save me.
And I'm Swedish, so I think I have to then, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're of Swedish descent, you pretty much have to love ABBA. It's in the
law
manual. It's in the manual, the Swedish person manual. But anyway, yeah, love the show, love it, love the music. Hated the movie. I thought it was horrible. I liked Les Mis. That was a singing movie. I thought that was very well done. Freaking Hugh Jackman can sing.
Yeah.
Go see The Greatest Showman.
Who has a better chest, Hugh Jackman or Amanda Seyfried?
Does Amanda Seyfried have a good chest?
She has a magic chest. They tell her when it's raining. They can help her predict the weather.
In Mean Girls, I totally forgot she was that girl. She was amazing in Mean Girls.
Yeah,
honestly, she was in Les Mis too. That's why I mentioned Les Mis.
She was also in Mamma Mia.
Yes, I know.
I forgot.
And I
she was
didn't
in Les
like
Mis.
her in Mamma Mia, but I liked her okay in Les Mis.
I was trying to draw the comparison.
I love you,
between Les Mis and Mamma Mia, forgetting that she was in Les Mis.
Oh, that's funny. No, that was where my connection went. What musical, and she was in there, and
I don't know if I liked her less or what's his name? Her dude in Les Mis.
Oh, what is his name?
Starts with an M.
The guy with the face. Well, I mean, Marius is.
Marius, yeah.
Yeah, Marius is but I mean the actor.
Eddie Redmayne.
Eddie Redmayne, thank you.
I don't know if I liked her voice or Eddie Redmayne's voice less in Les Mis, because those were my two least favorites. Yeah,
I don't know. She has a very strong vibrato, or she uses a lot of vibrato, and
so does he.
Yeah, and it's
not good.
It's too much for me.
Listen, I don't want to...
For my comfort.
I don't want to shame her for using the vibrato whenever she wants, but I just don't think it was appropriate on screen. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay. Weirdo with a cello says, out of curiosity, do you know of any cases where someone intoxicated was deliberately provoked to violence, resulting in them committing assault? I mean, probably many of them. Would this person have any legal recourse against said provoker? Possibly. Provocation is actually a defense, sometimes to assault or battery. Or it can, if it's not an absolute defense, it can result in a mitigated charge, more like a disorderly conduct or public brawling, rather than an assault or a battery. So maybe you got to talk to an attorney, and if you can get it in front of a jury, sure. Absolutely. Anything's good in front of a jury.
Oh, I have seen Mrs. Doubtfire. I forgot that he was the other... Was he the boyfriend or husband?
Hugh Jackman?
No,
Or
Pierce Brosnan.
That's right.
Yeah. So his Robin Williams was, the dad, but then I think he was he a boyfriend or a new husband? I can't remember if they were married.
I think he was a new husband.
Were they married?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. But yeah, he was. Yeah. Robin Williams saved him at dinner with the Heimlich maneuver. Good job, Robin Williams.
I need some Heimlich.
F for Robin Williams.
I'm still choking on
Speaking of mental illness.
Speaking of choking, I'm still choking on Woodford Reserve.
Woodford. Choking. What?
Robin Williams is...
Did he... Oh, don't. Okay, I don't want to
Strangle-
know. I don't want to know. Don't stop.
You know...
No. I don't need to know details.
You asked for the...
I know, but I don't need to know details. That just makes me really sad, so don't.
Okay.
Did y'all ever see his movie,
Flubber?
No.
1 hour photo.
No.
Insomnia?
No. Keep going. See if you get there. You'll never get it.
Bicentennial Man.
Nope, because you haven't seen it, but I have. Sorry. That's too much.
I need you on my Twitch show so you can bounce for bits.
Excuse me?
When people send bits, that's like the Twitch currency. The people...
I wasn't bouncing. I was
Well, it's like the same
dissing.
thing.
No. Bouncing is up and down. This was definitely
Side to side.
this rotation. Yes.
We'll go to the tape. We have the tape. We have the receipts.
It was okay. Anyway, no.
Okay, what is it?
I think it's called Best Dad Ever or something like that. We could look it up here. It's friggin' depressing. If you've ever seen it, you probably hate your life. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's good, but it's so sad, and especially like how, Robin Williams ended up sad.
Best Dad Ever.
It's so, I think that's what it's called. I'm looking it up. Best
okay.
Dad. Not fad.
Best Dad Ever is depressing and sad, is what someone said.
Dude, the worst. It's the worst. Can I
Yeah.
ruin it for you? Okay, so seriously, he's like a single dad.
And his son dies?
His son
From
was
autoerotic asphyxiation.
yes, he was and so
someone told me.
yeah, okay, so yeah, he dies, and then his dad, like, trying to, I don't know if he's trying to save his own kind of face or his kid's face, lies and said that he committed suicide and, like, writes this note, and it becomes this big thing at the school. When What Dreams May Come is amazing, but no, that's not it. Father of the Year, is it? Well, wait, I was still looking it up, but anyway,
Someone said Best Dad Ever.
oh, is
Was
it actually?
Yeah.
I didn't. Okay. Anyway, other people were saying other
Death to
things.
Smoochie.
Wait.
Yes, thank you.
World's Greatest Dad is a 2009 American, satirical black comedy drama. That seems weird.
Are you sure this is the right movie?
This is what it is. Black comedy drama film written and directed by Bobcat Goldthwait. Goldthwait? I know who it is. And starring Robin Williams.
They mean a black comedy, not a black comedy. That's what they mean. Well, I didn't know.
Not the race they said in the... Anyway, so World's Greatest Dad.
Guest starring Robert Downey Jr. and Jimmy Kimmel as Karl Malone.
No, so so he fakes a suicide letter, and like it goes all through the school, and like Robin Williams is like giving speeches, and it turns out, then eventually it comes out at the end that he made it all up, and but because his son wasn't actually the angel he made him out to be, and just really kind of a scummy kid.
What made him scummy about...
He wasn't... Okay, there was just... Not scummy, but he was a teenage kid. Okay, example. There is a scene early in the movie where Robin Williams, his girlfriend, and the kid are out for dinner, and the kid is, like, trying to, like, look under the table at his dad's girlfriend's...
Was she hot, though?
Of course!
But, I mean, Robin Williams is not super attractive.
But it was just, like, icky. Like, he was just very... I guess it's not, actually. It's probably pretty normal for a teenage boy, huh? I'm not gonna think about it. Anyway.
Depends.
How old are our kids? Anyway, no,
Depends how old the girlfriend is, I guess.
No, but I mean, like, he was very, like, sexual.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's how he died, honestly. Like, he just had, like, a lot of sexual needs that he was very, what's my word here? He was very...
Horny.
No. Yes, but no, suppressed?
Repressed, I think.
Repressed?
Hey, Lisa
know,
says, wait, is that eyeliner? Lol.
Lisa. My sweet friend Lisa has given me a trick on eyeliner where it's on the inside of my lids.
Don't give her tricks away.
Oh, sorry! It's changed my eyeliner game.
Let's see.
Lisa, why are you watching? I'm just kidding.
What?
What? Lisa's too sweet to watch this nonsense.
How dare you?
I just love Lisa.
Yeah, she's great. She should watch my show all the time. Don't do that. You're trying to remove viewers faster than YouTube.
Only the good ones.
Wait a minute.
What? No, wait.
Stop it.
Just kidding.
Sakaki Onsai says, Flash, the Antifa thug who beat up journalist Andy No, just got 6 years in prison. His lawyer is saying it's too severe. It's about as ridiculous as calling you a grifter. Hashtag Antifa and Gitmo. Hashtag need more booze now. So there you go. Are you aware of Andy No?
No.
He got beat up by an Antifa person, and then they were throwing, like sometimes people throw milkshakes on people. That's been a thing recently. They were putting cement in the milkshakes.
Oh, no.
They were throwing that at him.
Oof.
Too. Allegedly.
But it's not a cure. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Wait, milkshakes?
Cement is not a cure.
Cement milkshakes are not a cure for journalism.
Oh.
So don't try
Don't do it.
That's legal advice.
Whew, legal advice.
No, I saw him. I saw the pictures he posted. He got worked over. It was not good. Not good.
So the guy who threw the cement and milkshake got 6 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Finally. Wow. I say finally because these people are getting away with this stuff.
Be respectful.
All Out of Bubblegum says, greetings, Miss Rekieta.
Man, I want some bubblegum.
I highly agree that CBD products do help. I have a friend that uses it for high blood pressure and arthritic knees. It really needs more research in helping people that have bad reactions to most meds. So there you go. Arctic Pride says, Lady Rackets, why are you shilling products that are not proven to work or proven not to work? Oh, man. Do you want to talk why you because you asked me to come on
I did.
The show tonight.
I did, because okay, here's the dealio, friends. A dear, lovely person, someone I love dearly, has introduced me to these products. I am not a salesman. I hate like sales pitches, and I hate like whatever. And I also love good things, right? I like things that are useful to me. So when I find something that is useful for me, I generally will sign up for things like everything, like Norwex, 31 bags, Senegens, Usborne books. What else?
Mary Kay?
No, I never did Mary Kay. My mother did.
Okay.
My mother and my aunt did. So I never did Mary Kay. But Senegens' makeup and yeah,
I don't know.
They're just everything. I sign up
for it. We've been together a long time.
Oh, oils, essential oils. Yeah. Okay, I sign up for all these things because then I get them at a better price. I don't care if other people buy them. I don't care if people sign up under me. I get it for me. That's generally my way of thinking. Okay, moving on. So my dear friend introduces me to this. She's been talking about it for so long, and I have to tell you, she gets very excited about things. So I'm like, okay. I mean, I love you, so I'll try it. And I use CBD products, right? I've been in the past, since January, maybe longer. I've been trying different things from CBD to kratom. There's all kinds of different things out there. Yes, no, there's not a lot of research, but you know what? I'm on sertraline for my depression. I was on bupropion, which started giving me seizures. There's a lot of stuff that's been tested for that. But these are side effects that they put there. These might happen to you, and if they do, you stop using it. Anyway, I get a little crazy. And I can't sit still right now. But what else do I take?
You used the...
No. I got to get into my story first, okay? So I have depression, anxiety. These are things that I've been diagnosed with. I am taking medication. There's no quotes in that. That's medication. I'm taking medication prescribed by my doctor for these things, right? Right. In the past 4 months, I was also diagnosed with central sleep apnea, which is not like your normal obstructive sleep apnea where something falls wrong or whatever when you sleep and so you don't breathe. No, I am literally so flippin' spacey that I forget to breathe when I'm sleeping for no reason. What? Okay, whatever. Anyway, also restless leg syndrome, so I'm taking medication for that. I have a CPAP machine, which I hate, which causes me more anxiety. And then I stopped sleeping because I was so freaked out about not breathing when I slept, right? Okay. So, my dear friend who knows that I have this problem talked to me, and she's like, we have this thing. What I really think, where is it? I thought I set it aside, but
I don't know.
I did. So this was, guys, okay, I don't get excited about things because I just don't care. Sorry, I have too much going on in my head to care. Okay, so, but my friend tells me about this. I'm so excited. You do it. Anyway,
oh my God.
I can't do it.
It's not hard.
I can't. I don't know. Anyway, so I was so excited about it. I'm like, oh, well, okay, I really want to try this, right? 1 dropper under your tongue at bedtime. I got it yesterday, guys. I got it yesterday in the mail. Just this, because it's brand new. It doesn't come in the kit yet. So I had ordered the kit, and then this came yesterday. My kit came this morning. I went to bed at 8:30 last night, and I don't remember waking up until 7:30 this morning. I have not had a night's sleep in years, like literally years. I don't sleep. I toss and turn. I wake up. I'm awake like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock. It's insane. I have absolutely no sleep. Okay. But I slept a full night on one night of this. Now, here's the deal. I've been using CBD oil, vaping it and like tinctures under my tongue for a while. And every time I do it, I hear people say, ooh, well, it's going to take like 3 to 4 weeks for you to notice any difference. So I don't have the time for that. I don't remember to do it daily because I haven't had any benefit from it yet. Or not any huge benefit, right? One night, guys. One night. I woke up this morning and I was literally like, oh my gosh. I haven't opened my eyes since I closed them last night at 8:30. That's wrong. I mean, not really, but really. No, I'm not telling you that my sleep apnea is gone. I have no idea if I stopped breathing and woke up in the middle of the night because I probably did.
Do you have a link that I can type in?
I do actually. Here, let me
give it to me so I'll put it in while you're telling your story.
Okay. Anyway, Anyway, so this morning I wake up and I'm freaking excited because I've slept, or at least don't remember not waking up and tossing and turning and having to try to get back to sleep for the first time in years. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. I don't do this. It freaks me out. But anyway, so I'm excited. And then I went to the post office because I knew the rest of my kit would be here today. Ready to see? Okay. So,
oh my God.
This is... Sorry. There are in this. Okay, this is called Navan. Did I get to that? No, I didn't. Navan. Okay, I can't do the. Okay, I'm gonna give you the products.
Why can't
you take it? I can't. I don't know. I'm camera
this
illiterate.
This is the most ridiculous.
I'm camera illiterate. Okay.
Illiterate.
Illiterate.
What? I don't know.
Anyway, so. Here's the dealio, my friends. I think it's amazing. I don't care if you buy it. If you use CBD products, I am telling you, this is a superior CBD product. Or I can't say that. Can I say that? I don't know. In my opinion, can I say that?
Just say maybe it worked for you. That's
all. It worked for me. It worked, gracious. Okay? And then this morning, okay, so I went and got the rest of my kit. Hold things up.
Oh, which one?
I don't know.
There's these gummies.
I have not had the gummies yet.
You had one.
Today. Well, I had them as a sample the other day from my friend, but I have not had any today.
Okay, there's gummies.
So there's gummies.
There's...
Okay, this
comes with Kleenex.
This is a cell restore. You actually put it on the inside of your elbows or the backs of your knees, and it like just helps your body. I mean, well, it says on there what it does, but it hello, cellular restoration. I think you can figure it out. That's just a regular CBD tincture. That's gonna, that's your CBD tincture.
This is daily detox.
Daily detox.
You made me drink this today.
I did. 13 drops in a cup of water, completely tasteless. It's brown, okay? It went in there brown, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's no way this is tasteless. Completely tasteless. Tasted nothing but water.
And this is minerals.
Minerals. Restore. 92 trace minerals that apparently your body...
Trace minerals. Is that like Trace Atkins?
Might be.
And then we had the Relief Cream, which we talked about earlier.
Yep, that's like the...
And the Renew Cream.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Right. So, like pain relief and then like a... Yeah. But, okay, so I do a couple of... I did the what did I do? I put lotion... My fingers. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see this? Look at my fingernails. Can you see around here? Like there. So you can't see it. Anyway, it's so dry around my fingernails. Like they're just cracked and cut and broken, and it hurts really bad. So I did that on my fingers, just the moisturizing lotion, and the tincture under my tongue, and then the daily detox and the mineral restore. Oh, no, and I did the cellular restoration. Okay, so I did it all. Yes, I'm high. You know it. No, I'm just kidding. I just saw that in the chat that I was high. I'm not. I'm just excited. And I've also had like half of my rum. So real quick, to answer a question. Oh, yes. Question was...
I have edited the description, so you can, if you're interested, and listen, we're not...
No,
we're not like trying to pimp this stuff. If you use this type of...
Yes, I just want to share because I am amazed at how good it works. And I haven't even told you about the company yet, but the company...
Don't tell them about the company.
I'm not going to. Well, I'm not going to get into it, but like the company seems, from what I've seen, very solid and very good. Like just maybe we'll find someone else to come talk about the company. Later.
Listen, there are people who want to hear a spiel about a company.
I know.
And
and I don't.
Who want to hear
see, that's where I was going.
Yeah.
My bestie, when I went to my bestie's house today with all my stuff, because I was excited, like I said, and she tried all this stuff. We were sitting there talking, and normally here's a secret. We vape nicotine salts together, okay? Like that's just like how we kind of de-stress from our children, okay? They're crazy. We both homeschool, and she has a lot of kids too. So
you vape?
We do. We vape nicotine.
Are you gay?
Ask me later tonight. Anyway, just kidding. No. So, yeah, but I have had 0 vaping today. 0 nicotine salts. And I don't think she has either.
Well, there you go.
And we just felt good. Like we were just sitting there talking, and she's like, you know what? I don't think I need anything. Because I was like, do you want some Nick salts? No. Actually, we call it Ariel. Shh. Don't tell anyone. It's like a mermaidy, like battery thing. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Anyway, we call it Ariel. We're lame. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just excited about it. And then I left a bunch of stuff for her husband to use because her husband broke his shoulder almost a year ago, and he like has serious pain. And I don't care if people buy, but if they are interested in products like this, these are really good quality products. And I've never seen anything work better.
So the link is in the description if you're interested in that. If you're not, never click on it.
Yep.
That's it.
Pretty much.
That's all we have to say about
it. And that was the spiel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because my bestie asked me, she's like, well, give me the spiel. I'm like, I don't have a spiel. Use it. It's amazing. And she was like, yeah, you're right. So, that's my spiel. Those are the products. That's what they do. If you're interested, cheers.
So there you go. Brian Dewig says the FDA has not approved this product for rubbing one out.
I just true. Generally, I mean, I don't want to tell you what to do, but maybe no.
It's just Jergens. That's why they have the name.
I mean, just get some Vaseline. I'm kidding.
Vaseline is slimy.
I just thought of a thing in my head. I don't even know. Do people use Vaseline? Shut up. I don't want to talk about this. Ish.
Claire Fry says, Lady Rackets, if I wanted to buy one of your products, how would I go about that? Also, when are you two coming back to Texas?
Okay, wait. Okay, so somebody says, holy crap, the CBD stuff is $95. My other cousin told me that she buys hers for $110 online. Like $95 is actually like run-of-the-mill price. However, this is what we haven't told you. If you click on the link and then click the join us now or whatever the heck it is that is like right there and become a member, then you get your products at wholesale instead of retail price, which is a much better price for you. That's why I sign up for things, to get the better price. So if you're interested, and you don't have to sell it, you don't have to go around and do parties and sell it. You can just sign up, become a member. There's 3 different levels you'll see on there. Sign up, become a member at whichever level you want, depending on how many products you want. And then you have a lifetime of wholesale membership where you can just go, you go on your site and you buy your products at a cheaper rate. That's my spiel. What? Shoot! Just kidding. Can I say shoot to that?
Yeah. So
that's
there you go.
That's the benefit of clicking on the site. If you use it, you want a better or a wholesale price. This is a fantastic product. Wholesale price. Sign up under me. What? We'll be buds.
Did we ever find out if you have to buy a certain amount over a certain time to remain a member?
Not to remain a member. You can keep your membership and do your own wholesale price forever, as far as I have seen. If you want to make money on it, then you have to have $100 of PV, personal volume a month. However, I'll tell you right now, you'll probably, I don't know, depending on how many products you use yourself, you might actually make that. And there's an auto ship, so you can just click on what products you want to have shipped out to you monthly. So like if you're just using the gummies, you just set up your gummies to come monthly, and that will just automatically come to you, automatically be with, you put a credit card in, so you're going to be charged, obviously. But, so it'll be set up, and you can change that each month too. So if you do gummies for a while and you're like, oh, I got kind of a surplus of gummies, I really want to try some Loche. Can I say Loche? I know you hate it.
You can say whatever you want. Just so you know, yes, it's a pyramid scheme.
Oh, it's totally a pyramid scheme, but it's a good one. No, I saw the video from the gal, and she actually has done several pyramid schemes, and she was never, ever, ever going to do one again.
Oh, I believe that lady zero, though. Come on.
I believed her.
Oh, no.
A little.
No, see, the trick
she seemed genuine.
The trick with pyramid schemes is recognizing that it is a pyramid scheme.
I do know. She said that it was a pyramid scheme. Well, she just said it was different because their company is more focused on getting their money to their distributors than to the top people. I mean, so the lower tiers get more percentage, but I don't even care about that. I'm just, like I said, wholesale pricing on products you will use. That's my sales pitch. And it's not even a sales pitch because I don't like to sell things. But that is why I signed up, because I'm going to use these products. Every time I, want something more monthly, look, I've already got it. And I'm making money on it now, too. Because $100 a month. I mean, I'm not getting that. I'm spending that, and I'm making tiny bits.
She's making money on it.
I'm not.
I'm losing money on it.
Yes, exactly.
This is the greatest scheme on
And
earth.
I'm getting good products.
No, listen. I hate all these things. I hate this thing. However, if you're going to use it and you're going to buy the products and you can get it at wholesale, do it. If not, don't.
Right. Oh, yeah. Only do it if you're going to use it.
But
I'm not asking you to do it for me.
And there's
ish.
there's no pretending about what
Weird.
it is. It's a multi-level marketing sales system. She used a product, it worked for her. Cool.
Exactly.
So there you go. All right. Here we go. Andre C says, doesn't every good salesperson says I'm not a salesperson? Press X to doubt. I don't know if that's true. I know one bad salesperson who consistently says he isn't one. That's me. Because I am, oh God, I'm awful at it. I'm way too cynical to be a salesperson.
I just don't care enough.
47 Ronin Gaming says, I'd rather this be in all $1 so I can make it rain on you. With how quick the army is to throw pills at its soldiers, I chose to go with weed coupled with the support of my lady Ronin. It has done wonders for my life. Well, remember that in many states... If it's legal
where you are...
In many states, marijuana, like especially Minnesota, marijuana is illegal. This is legal. CBD oil in Minnesota. I can't speak to your state, but I think that's a mostly federal thing that industrial hemp was legalized back in 2014 or 2015. But you'd have to check. But this is the THC free stuff, I think. Mm-hmm. And so it's
yeah.
Oh my God. This is the THC free stuff, so it should be good wherever legal hemp is allowed. And then Andre C says, you two are more effective marketing duo than Chuck Norris and Christy Brinkley with Total Gym. I don't know about that. Chuck and Christy, they were a powerhouse. Christy Brinkley was my first crush. Do you know that?
No. She's pretty cute. Or she was when she was young.
She's way prettier than Billy Joel was handsome.
Who had a crush on Billy Joel?
Christy Brinkley was married to Billy Joel.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that someone else had. I'm like, ew. Yes, they're married. Got
it. So there you go.
Okay.
There you go.
My friend just reminded me there's also CBD bath bombs. Why didn't I? Oh, you didn't get it out. That's
There's
why.
There's not a bath bomb in there.
Did I not put the bath bombs in there? They're still in my bathroom, friends.
Okay.
There's different bath bombs too. And man, I just like bath bombs. But they're fun and relaxing.
Commissar Fuqua says, I want to declare that Rumble Terrier is a failed abortion. And the planet would be better off if he set himself on fire in Minecraft, of course. That's rude. I mean, that's a bit much. Mythos Irving says, hooray for Lady Rackets stream. I wish you many more happy years together. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Felipe Mouve says, so Nick, were you a player before you met Lady Rackets? No.
The best kind of player.
Did she save you from inceltion? Yeah, that one. That one. Double Dog Dare says, do it, Nick. We must have a hot dogs tribute for Lady Rackets. No. I will not subject her to the hot dog treatment. Gay and Still at Large says, Nick's show only seems big because Drexel isn't here. Oh, so there you go. All right, so where were we? This got derailed by...
Yeah, it got totally derailed. But, I mean, we did that though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a good job.
We did that. So we've got...
I was just really, nervous because I don't like to, push... They're, to shill things, if you will. Oh, yeah. Well, so I was nervous I was going to say something stupid. I'm sure I had a million stupid things that I said. Don't worry.
Well, see, a lot of people hate... multi-level marketing schemes.
I know.
And a lot of people hate CBD oil.
That's just weird. I'm just kidding. Why you gotta hate, babe? Why you gotta hate?
So, but that's thank you for indulging us. We appreciate that. But back to Joker.
Yeah, thank you for indulging me, honestly. I mean, this is not your normal thing. I was just super pumped about it. Nick, I freaking slept. I don't think you guys know what that means. Man, I'm like a new person right now.
So there's
Sleep.
You made an interesting observation during Joker that I think most people in my audience who saw Joker probably wouldn't draw the comparison. Do you want to talk about that?
Are we talking about being invisible?
Yes.
Okay. Well, was I the one who made that? My bestie might have. Or she might have said something about something, because she saw that movie before I did. I feel like it might have been in my Bible study, actually. I'm combining things. It's fine.
Well, you were just talking. I'm more talking about being able to identify with Joker.
Okay, yes.
Because Joker. Okay, so I made the joke earlier on my YouTube community post that since you saw Joker, now you would be an incel, and my night would be ruined or whatever.
Why is that?
Because it's like this banner movie for incels. Do you know what an incel is?
No.
Involuntary celibate person. It's a
what?
It's like a virgin, because what you do now in the popular world of like Twitter and stuff is if there's a male that you don't like, you insult his sexuality and his lack of being sexually active. You call him an incel.
Okay, but
like you're ugly and unattractive.
So
to
you're
women.
saying I'm an incel?
No. Oh
right.
God.
What?
No.
I'm confused.
Joker
was an incel?
Is like it's a banner for the idea of like incels, okay? Because he's this weirdo guy.
Yeah. Sure. I see it.
And then he grabs the reins of power in his life, right?
So that's where they're going with it?
That's where a lot of people are going with it.
Oh, I was going more with mental illness.
But that's where...
And poverty and,
Well, that's because you aren't familiar with the terms with incels.
Or that it probably is just, that's not as important to me.
Right.
Like to me, the biggest I'm trying to not ruin the movie here, but to me, the biggest thing with the Joker...
Batman says the Joker movie sucked.
Freaking Batman! Anyway. Did you see it, Batman?
Oh my God.
That's too good. My thing with I thought it was mental illness and I don't know how to not ruin the movie. So like, can I say parts of it?
I mean, kind of. Just don't spoil anything. I don't know what there is to
I don't
spoil.
know. Okay. Can I say he had a mental illness?
Yes.
Okay, so he had a mental illness. People did not necessarily believe him, right? Or made fun of him despite his...
He's invisible.
He's attacked and invisible because he's sought after by people who... are looking for somebody to tear down, right? Because he's different.
Yeah.
He's weird. He's different. But to everybody else, to the good people, yes, he's invisible.
Yeah.
And so to me, like, and I guess, don't take this the wrong way, but because sexuality isn't...
Sorry, Batman in the chat is killing me.
Batman, knock it off. Anyway, but because... lack of sexuality is not an issue for me, but depression and anxiety, mental illness is an issue for me. That's where I focused.
That's not what you said earlier.
Pause.
Okay.
Pause.
I'm waiting.
Part of that, so I have the depression, anxiety, blah, blah, blah. The part of the invisibility, actually, yeah, my bestie and I were just talking about as mothers... A lot of times we feel invisible because, believe it or not, our children do not listen to us. We are both stay-at-home moms who homeschool, so we're with our kids all the time. And usually without our husbands. My husband is here, but sleeping. So we feel invisible. So we can identify, I say we, my bestie and I, okay? I'm not talking all moms. I'm talking what we were talking about. We can relate to feeling invisible and to feeling ignored and like we are nothing. Like, I got that. Mm-hmm. So the Joker to me was just depressing and horribly, horribly sad and absolutely in the right to kill everyone he did. Oh, I mean, F him. Sorry. The Joker was in Minecraft. The Joker was in the right.
He got a diamond bow in Minecraft. Oh God.
Who did?
No.
What?
That's
I didn't say
thing.
Kill him.
That's
I
it.
said F him.
You said he was right to kill him.
Okay, he was right to kill the scummy people who like beat him up. Seriously, what is with people? And I mean, I'm not gonna ruin, but like, what is so powerful about kicking somebody when they're on the ground, when they can't fight back? What is so enthralling about that? And I don't know that maybe it doesn't happen in real life, but in movies all the time, you knock somebody down and then you freaking sit and kick them in the stomach, in the back, in the face, in the head. I don't understand it. It's just freaking wrong, okay? It's wrong.
And we know...
Stop it.
We know that Joker has studied at the school of Jordan Peterson because he covered your balls. Covered your balls.
Oh, I just cried. Like, every time people were... I was like, stop it. Like, and for no reason. Like, why is that funny? Why is it funny to kick someone when they're on the ground?
I don't know.
I can see punching an a-hole in the face, okay? Sorry. If you're being a jerk to me, yeah, I might punch you in the face. No, I wouldn't. But I would want to. And I would hope someone else would. But I would not kick you when you're on the ground. Why?
Depends on the... Depends.
Unless he was attacking me. No, I don't know. I just...
Depends on the victim, mate.
No.
Depends on the victim, mate.
I don't like it.
Sorry, no, that was...
I don't like it.
That's an internet joke. No, so the reason it's a movie that scares... It's a movie that scares people. Yeah. Because
anyone could be driven to that?
No.
I mean, if treated like that,
no,
honestly,
you're pragmatically looking at it.
I know.
No, you're looking at it as, oh, this is a warning because people could be driven to this. What journalists, what people on Twitter, what this giant cancel society is looking at is not that people could be driven to this. It's that everyone I disagree with, is this waiting to happen? And not realizing that perspective is what is driving people to it. Right. It is what is causing this sort of thing.
Right.
The fact that they're trying to silence people, the fact that they want them removed from society, and they want them to be, what's the Sam Hyde line? Sam Hyde says, don't forget, at the end of the day, they want you dead. Someone help me out with the Sam Hyde line because I don't want to butcher it, and I know Lady Rackets doesn't know it.
I have no idea.
She's not sure, but if someone could type that in, tag me, I'd appreciate it, and I'll read it in just a second. But they don't just want you quiet, or they don't just want to shout you down. They want you removed. They want you out of work. They want you unable to eat. They want you dead, your children raped, and they think it's funny. That's who these people are. And it's really getting like that. That's the terrifying thing.
It is true.
And they're scared of movies like Joker because the person that they want dead isn't dead and won't stay down. And they're afraid that that'll be the banner. My observation of Joker is that, or one that I came to today on my second viewing, is that Joker is the opposite side of the coin of Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Where Bruce Wayne is a product of a different sort of age in which people thought, if I had infinite money, this is how I would solve society's problems. Mm-hmm. And the way he does it is outside the law. It's outside the system of justice. It's based on his personal morality and his resourcefulness. Whereas Joker says, if I could just get one person on Earth to listen to me, this is how I would solve problems. And it's outside of the law. It's based on a subjective sense of justice. And it's based on his own personal morality. And it's morality coming from a different perspective. But it's one that our society is shifting. We're shifting away from largely the perspective of this iconic, noble wealth of Wayne Industries. And we're shifting to sort of this idea of common nobility, which is weird. And I think it started back a couple years ago with those protests in New York outside of like the bank buildings. What was that called? Those weirdos. Oh, here's the full quote from Sam Hyde. Do not forget that these people want you broke, dead, your kids raped and brainwashed, and they think it's funny. That's the full quote. So, Occupy Wall Street. Yes. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And
I forgot about that.
And yeah, everybody did. not them, obviously.
Yeah.
No, but Occupy Wall Street, it was this long thing, and it was so leftist and communist that I think a lot of people on the right ignored what was happening in the Utes. Utes. Youths.
I got it. I knew what you were saying.
But they ignored that this was a sentiment that wasn't specifically left, just their expression of it was particularly left. And then you've got this, now the right is coming up in the same way. It's the same demographic of people, but just with an opposite approach to the political ideology. But the anger and the which I think is justified. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying anger is a negative. The anger and the nihilism even is coming from the same place.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. So, oh my goodness. So that was my observation of Joker.
Sounds good.
Oh, sounds good. Thank you for that.
What did I do? What?
I don't know. You just sounds good at me.
I don't know.
I did not know that you would identify with the protagonist in the movie, like that would happen, because I didn't think of that perspective at all.
I don't know. I felt horrible for him.
Yeah, but I figured you would feel horrible for him, like empathetically, but I didn't think you would identify.
Oh, sure.
So there you go. So how long till you create a dramatic urban uprising?
I don't think I will.
You sure?
I got my CBD to keep me calm.
Yeah, there you go. If you would have just had some CBD oil, he would have been fine.
Well, you know, when you can't get your meds. No, just
okay. Next. I told you I was going to bomb you with a question.
No. Okay.
You have no basis for answering this question. That's why I'm asking you.
No, I hate when you do that.
I know, it's perfect.
Because then I don't know what's going on.
No, this isn't a context. You'll understand the question.
Will I?
You just won't be influenced in your answer by some other thing.
Okay.
Of all of the groups of people to make fun of.
Okay.
So, and I'm typically talking about protected categories. So race, religion, ethnicity,
Gender,
national origin,
okay.
gender. Who is the most dangerous group to mock?
Ooh.
If you had to guess.
Most dangerous group to mock.
So, like, if I make a joke about some protected person, what is the most likely to get me in trouble? Don't read the chat.
I'm not reading the chat. I'm specifically not reading the chat. I mean, my brain wants to go to like women right now, just because the feminists are freaking nuts.
Okay. That's a big group.
That's a big group. But I'm sure there's one that's worse. I mean, everybody makes fun of Jews. I mean, I'm not saying that's good. I'm just saying there are a lot of Jew jokes, okay? I'm not saying they're good or bad. I'm just saying. We
love Jews and the state of Israel.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The Jewish people are Jesus' people. What the
That's
what?
True.
Okay, no. I'm not making fun of Jews. I'm just saying there are a lot of Jew jokes, okay? Let's go with it. And they don't generally, I mean, they're nice people. Can I say that? I know a Jewish person, and she's wonderful.
You know one Jew? You know
I know
Jewish
several,
people.
but I'm thinking of one, and she is wonderful.
Oh my gosh, I have no idea who you're thinking of.
I can't tell you.
No, you can't tell me.
Anyway, I don't know. The only people that I can think of are like white nationalists, black people, Jewish people.
Yeah, so you
women.
Just pick one.
Is there more though that I'm not thinking of?
Well, there's gay
I'm like,
people. There's
I forgot.
trans people.
Okay.
There's Mormons, Seventh-day Adventists.
Do they care if you make fun of them?
I accidentally did once.
Did they care? Were you in front of them?
Yes.
Oof.
I didn't know they were one. And I was like, yeah, I had this crazy person at my desk. They were saying this and this and this. And they're like, I believe that too. It's like, oh,
oof.
Sorry.
That must have been awkward for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
actually, I would probably say transsexuals.
Yeah. So Jessica Yaniv or Jonathan Yaniv. Let me tell you the story about Jonathan who became Jessica Yaniv.
Was I right?
No. Well, I don't know. Maybe.
There wasn't a right answer?
It was an opinion question.
I thought there was a right answer and I was trying to get to it.
I think everybody...
Oh my gosh, I could have said anything and been done.
It's some
make
people...
me work?
Some people would... Some people would agree with you, and some people would pick a different person.
Yeah.
Or a different group of people, I should say.
Sure.
I don't know. I don't know who I get the most complaints about. I guess it
probably depends on the person, honestly. You could have any person who is offended by everything, or you could have people who just let things roll off your back. So it really...
I'm just saying there's a particular... there's one response where I get the most complaints about.
Fat people!
I would, but they can never just touch one key on the keyboard.
I just know how you feel about overweight people.
Like I said, if they could just press one key at a time and type a coherent message. I know whenever a fat person is complaining because it's just a bunch of letters.
Oh, dear.
No, I wasn't going to tell you the group. I'm just saying that there's a particular... This subject comes up from time to time because I don't get many complaints. And... I
think I broke the chat.
Oh.
I apologize. Oh, jeez.
I get complaints from Tess Holiday every day. Every day. I send her cakes constantly. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta move on because they're broken.
The state of Massachusetts is trying to outlaw the word bitch.
Oh.
Like make it illegal to call someone the B word.
So is it women?
No.
Oh.
I'm telling you there isn't an answer.
Oh, there's no answer. Oh, I missed that part. Sorry.
It was an opinion question. Oh, look at the fat people angry in the chat.
I'm sorry. It's not it's him.
No,
I love everybody.
There's just been a recent... I don't get many complaints, but I got one the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was just curious.
Because you said the B word?
No.
Oh.
No. That was... No, I was going to tell you about Jessica Yaniv.
Okay.
So this is a Canadian, trans, beautiful and brave person.
Okay.
Who's also happens to be approximately 6,000 pounds.
Yeah. See? He's got an issue.
No, see, Canada has an issue because Canada ruled officially that their Human Rights Commission ruled officially that Jessica Yaniv is racist against Asians.
Well, then she deserves the fat jokes. I made that up. She
was demanding a waxing place wax her testicles.
I heard about that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not safe. That's not safe.
What do you... I want to know more about the lack of safety of waxing testicles.
Well, now you're going to make me share my business.
No, I'm not making you share anything.
No. So I've had waxing done, right? I can tell you right now it's not pleasant. Horrible. But also worth it. I I like it. Okay, anyway, I mean, I like the results, not the process. But I also know about the anatomy of a man because I went to school at some point, and I have a husband.
Oh, I was going to say, that you went to school?
I studied anatomy. I studied human anatomy in college. I was going to be a doctor. Anyway, didn't happen.
Oh, thank God I ruined that for you.
Quit that. Anyway, but I love the human body, right? It's just like exciting for me. Scientifically, shut up, you jerks. Anyway, that skin is very loose.
Yeah.
Okay. And
pliable.
Pliable, yes. Even when you are not a man with a scrotum, you need to hold your skin taut. Okay. I just don't know how it would be possible on testicular tissue. Okay. And also, I would assume that the beautician would have to be properly trained for that, because it wouldn't be the same as what they learned in school on the non-male body. And yes, they have to do it in school. I know a friend who went through the cosmetology program, and she had to do a Brazilian wax and was not happy about it.
Did she have to wax any balls?
No, they learned on a female. That's what I'm saying. Like, all of their test subjects or whatever were female. So they're not trained to know how to properly, safely wax loose skin like that, I would assume. So,
Lisa, stop it. You're killing me.
Lisa, what are you saying? I'm not even seeing you. Oh. Anyway. So
there's got to be a ball waxing training program.
I'm sure there is. So you probably just have to go, babe, if you want your balls waxed, go find the proper beautician. Someone's been trained for it somewhere.
You know what the best thing is? So there's a cosmetology school out there that has the premier ball waxing program in the country.
Yep. Sure is.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to have to go back and watch the chat just for Lisa, because even here, you are tearing me apart, Lisa. Like, what is she saying? I keep missing them.
You just...
Dang it, Lisa.
You don't... Yeah. I don't know if you want to go back and watch anything.
No. Probably not. I'm probably going to be horrified tomorrow when I see this. Or, well, no, I won't.
Just
I won't
forget
watch
it
it.
happened.
I'm not going to watch it.
We'll just...
just going to let it go.
We'll just eat some CBD lotion and forget it ever happened.
Just eat it.
Chew on a bath bomb or whatever.
Yes. I don't think it works that way. You don't forget. It's not weed.
Oh.
So. Do you forget with weed? Or is that just too much alcohol?
There are studies that link marijuana usage to short-term memory loss.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. The veracity of any study about marijuana is in question because it's been very difficult for people to get grants or permission to study it effectively. So that's why there are people who say it cures everything.
Sure. That makes sense.
But of course, on this channel, as a licensed attorney, I must remind people that marijuana is federally illegal, and it is my ethical obligation to tell you: do not smoke weed every day. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I like how you go into song.
Story of my life. What else? What else should we talk about? We have a little time.
I don't know.
I have some news stories that I could talk about. Let me see. How women fall. No, that one's too long. It was how women fall into America's white power movement. I showed you Samantha. Did you know that Kevin Spacey was going to get charged with sexual assault?
What do you mean he's going to be?
Well, his accuser mysteriously died of natural causes.
Oh dear.
So he's not being charged in the case. Tell me about this. So his accuser was a masseuse, and apparently Kevin wanted the masseuse to massage things and stuff.
Okay.
So, how does one request a things and stuff massage at a masseuse? Asking for a friend.
I've been to several massages and I've never asked for it, although Creepy
No,
story.
every time.
You knew when you asked, didn't you?
No, I didn't think you would bring up your creepy story, but you can. It's up to you.
So one time, I've had several massages. I love going in for massages. Right? What? That I love going in for massages?
No, that I love going in for massages.
Oh, well, I love going in for massages too. But I had this one guy for a while. I had I bought a membership or whatever, like a package. So it's like so many, bought a package. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, sorry. Ugh, it's late. Anyway, so I had like so many massages with him, right? Like 6 or something. On like the second or third, he asked me, no. I think it was the 4th or 5th. Because I remember I had to go back to him, but only like once or twice because I was like super uncomfortable. Because he asked me, okay, so you start face down, right? Blah, blah, blah. Massage your back, blah, blah, blah. Everything, right? And then he has you flip over, right? Totally normal. So he massages me and, stuff. And then he says, would you like me to massage your chest too? And I'm like, you do what? And he's like, would you like me to massage your chest? I assume he means, because I've had several massages, like right here, right? This is the upper part of my chest. That's not what he meant. So he takes off, he like pulls down my sheet and starts massaging my boobs. And I'm like, and of course I feel like an idiot because I've just said yes. And I'm too stupid to say, I'm sorry, I didn't know what you meant by may I massage your chest. So I don't stop him because I'm a freaking idiot. Sorry. But anyway.
He was part of that HGTV show, Say Yes to That Chest.
Dude, seriously. It was the most uncomfortable moment of my life because he just like massaged me and then he's like, do your boobs usually feel like this? And I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, is he looking for lumps or something? Like, what is he doing? And I was like so uncomfortable. And then the next time I went there, because I had 2 more massages. Yes, that's right. I had 2 more. I have to adjust myself. Anyway, it was actually, we were trying to get pregnant. I think with our second child. So I was taking fertility drugs. So I actually was not lying. But I said, because he started right away. He was going to just go ahead and do it. Because apparently once you get permission, you can just massage everybody's chest every time.
That's the way I look at the world too.
Anyway, yeah. So as he started pulling down the sheet, I said, actually, I'm on fertility drugs right now. So I'm very sensitive in the chest right now. So I'm not today. So luckily I got out of it the next 2 times, but it was real uncomfortable.
Well, you think?
Yes. I was really, I never went back after I finished and I loved him. He was a great masseuse until then. I loved, but no, uncomfortable out of my mind.
You know how much
like
I want the masseuse to ask if he can rub my chest? And he never does.
Well, this guy might have rubbed yours. No, just kidding. I don't know. It was awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had already paid for those other massages. That's why I went back twice. And I didn't let him do it again. Someone said, but you went back twice.
It's true, you did. We're going to have a talk about that.
I already paid.
Underwater Basket Weaving says, the CBD I get from my legitimate pharmacy is 40 milligrams per milliliter in a 50 milliliter bottle with approximately 0.3% THC, which is the maximum industrial hemp amount of THC. This pyramid scheme doesn't even list the dosage or suspension medium, but I don't look very hard at nonsense. He's not a fan.
He's not a fan.
Not a fan.
That's all right. It doesn't have to be. It's not for you, love.
Imagine if that guy happens to be watching. Super chat me your home address, you puck. I'm going to kill you. No, I'm just kidding. That in Minecraft.
What? What are you talking? Oh, you're talking about the masseuse.
The masseuse.
I didn't even tell my husband about it until like a year later because I was so embarrassed because I said yes. That was I blamed myself for the longest time. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. I'll massage his chest. That was oddly sensual.
That was
weird. with Minecraft. Okay. Dirk Limon says, chat, who wins this fight? 1. Robert Beta O'Rourke. 2. Joe the Grabber Biden. 3. Warren Bill Blasio Wilhelm. Or 4. Tulsi Gabbard.
What? I didn't get any of that.
You don't know any of these people.
No, I
do
don't.
you?
So no. What?
Yeah, so who cares?
Oh, I was just confused by what you said.
Who would win in a fight between those 4 random...
I'm supposed to answer?
No, the chat.
Oh, good.
The chat.
I don't know.
It's which one can grab the other one's guns faster. That one wins. Oh my god. There's a chat that I'm not supposed to read yet, but I'm going to read it. It says, the Captain Z says, WTF, when I look up Lady Racket nude on Google, all I get is chicks with tennis rackets in deviant situations. Impressed by the less reputable stuff. So there
funny.
you go. Go ahead. What were you going to say?
I promise if you find any nudes of me, they are not real.
Yeah. They're deep fakes.
Polaroids only. What?
There are no electronic nudes of either of us. We can honestly say that.
Are there what? Are there non-electronic nudes?
Polaroid only.
I don't think we actually have any yet.
I don't think
I
so
bought
either.
the camera, but we haven't done that.
Well.
We're too busy.
Listen, they don't fit in my Ridge wallet, so.
Just fold it in half.
Fold it in half. Might get stuck together. Arctic
Fold
Pride.
it the other way.
Might get stuck to everything else. Arctic Pride says, having fun tonight here. Yes, I agree we are over and inappropriately medicated, where in many cases the best medicine are lifestyle changes. It's also sad that many of our most effective meds have horrid side effects. Appreciate the honesty, milady. Alternative treatments are useful and need more research. Sorry for trolling there. Have a good night. On call tonight and gotta receive an expensive package at work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Signed, your friendly neighborhood pharmacist. So, thank you, Arctic Pride.
Love you, Arctic Pride.
Oh my gosh. Poor Ridge Wallets. One day Ridge Wallet will regret sponsoring the show. But today is not that day.
Today is not that day.
Okay, I've got a so someone said Lemoyne was going to subpoena me for those Polaroids. I'll give
there
him
are no Polaroids.
I'll give him some Polaroids.
Yet.
I learned from Comicsgate how to send appropriate butthole pictures.
Oh.
So. Yeah, do you think that's sexual harassment?
No. I mean, I thought you were going to say that it was sexually attractive.
Yes, is it sexy to send a hairy butthole picture to someone?
No. Please
No, there was a
don't.
guy, a comic book artist who sent Ethan Van Sciver. He tweeted him a picture of his hairy anus.
Ew.
Yeah.
Why?
Because comic book artists suck. Like this is a Marvel employee or whatever.
Oh, an adult did that?
Yeah, no, a comic book artist, like with a blue check on Twitter and everything.
It was a joke. I was making fun of the inappropriate or the immaturity of the child who sent his a-hole to someone else.
Robbie Rectum.
Just
what was
kidding.
his name? His name is
Robbie Rectum.
What's his actual last name? Robbie.
That'd be funny.
It's Robbie something. I can't remember because I just don't know. Rodriguez. Robbie Rodriguez.
It was close.
Cheeks spread.
Ugh.
Does that mean he had a third hand helping with the photo?
Yeah. Ooh.
Because I've tried, but I cannot spread both cheeks with one.
You've tried?
It's a joke. You can't spread both cheeks with one hand. Oh my goodness.
Ish.
Okay. So I did tease earlier that there's a little bit of Vic news, not news, teasers. So I'll let's talk about that for a second.
Do you want me to go? Are you done with me? Oh, I didn't mean that in a weird way, but
no.
Like I didn't know if you wanted me to go.
No, you are welcome to stay as long as you want.
I'm fine
I'm
either way. I just didn't know
this Vic news, and then I'm going to do the super chats, and then I was going to end the show. So you can stay with me for that if you want.
Well, I'd love to hear the super chats. And I mean, I already know the Vic stuff because I love my Vic.
Yeah,
my buddy. But
yeah. What?
I can't do it. Can I do a shout out to my girl?
I
Probably
wouldn't
not.
say her name.
No, I can't. Okay, shout out to my girl. You know who you are, babe.
Yeah, I mean,
She knows.
yeah.
She knows.
Yeah.
She's probably never watched this show.
No.
She never should. But I love you anyway, baby. Take care.
In all honesty, nobody should. So.
Watch your show?
Well, yeah, it's
Well,
got to be.
I mean, right now it's like completely chaos.
It's got to be
Like,
bad
why
for
in
you.
the world do you have this crazy lady on here just talking nonsense? Huh?
Yeah, but that's okay. I have crazy people on talking all sorts of nonsense.
That's true. But usually they have some sense in the middle of the nonsense.
You're prettier than them.
So that makes up for my nonsense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Got it.
I mean, that's my logic. Okay, so the Vic stuff. So as you guys have seen,
I am going to run to the restroom, though, while this, since I know this part.
yeah.
Okay.
Don't you dare watch me go.
Obviously, there has been a. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Strong amount of activity coming out of one particular attorney. Jay Sean Lemoyne is filing things left and right. And if you notice that Sam Johnson and John Volney are not filing anything, they're not filing memoranda in support of Lemoyne's requests. They're not signing on. If you remember during the TCPA, they signed on with omnibus agreements with the motions that were going on. That stuff is stopped. And I think there's probably a reason for that. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, you weirdo? You wheezy idiot. Just let's file our stuff and be done with this, right? But Lemoyne won't do that because of whatever mental disability he has. Anyway, a little bird has whispered to me that next week might be pretty interesting on that front. That maybe next week we'll have some developments. I don't know. I'm putting until I see something on paper about this, I'm putting this in my cautiously optimistic scale. I think some pushback would be very, very funny. But I don't want to like hype something until I've I don't want to hype something until I've seen what the actual results and stuff are going to be. But let's just say that there are maybe some people out there or some things that Lemoyne has done that have maybe got some people thinking. So I don't know what it looks like. I don't know any of that, but I am told that next week things might get interesting. More tangibly, I can tell you from a different little bird that in Texas, hearings by submission require the agreement of the parties. And I am told that one party is of the opinion that a hearing by submission is not acceptable on November 7th. So I think we'll probably see some opposition to that hearing by submission on November 7th sometime very soon. So, yeah, if you're worried about, if anybody was ever worried about the fight being over, I wouldn't be too concerned about that. I wouldn't be concerned about anybody laying down and dying from any of this, but there's stuff coming. So, like I said, I'm not in the business of hyping things. I don't know what the form of all this looks like. I don't know what the results look like. And until I start seeing some actual, legal paper put to pavement, then I can't evaluate anything. But I know that a lot of people want to see that con slut get his balls waxed, proverbially, by Yaniv. So, that being said, we'll probably have some Vic stuff coming up very soon. I do want to have Ty on another show sometime soon. He's very, very busy with some stuff, so it's hard to find a time to have him on the show. But not to talk about Vic stuff, but actually to talk about things like asset protection. I know a lot of guys have expressed concerns over getting into relationships. So talking about strategies. I mentioned this before in terms of a financial planner. Also talking to Ty. The common understanding is a prenup, for example. But it's hard to take a prenup to a woman you're about to marry and say, oh, by the way, baby girl, you want to just throw them letters down on the line there, girl. It'd be yeah, you do that. You just put them letters down on there. Don't even worry about it. Right? Like the prenup is there. There are actually other things that you can do that can be as effective or more effective than some prenups, and that don't require the prenup agreement at all. There are steps you can take to protect your assets. That is a thing. You just have to do it. You have to do it. And to do that, you typically have to pay someone who can help you structure things in that way. And if you can't pay someone to structure things in that way, you probably don't need to worry about it. This is the reality. But I thought you guys might find that show kind of interesting. Also, I was thinking about having Ty on for a different show about mergers and acquisitions. I don't know if you guys are interested in how 9 and 10 figure mergers happen, but Ty happens to be an expert in that sort of area. So so we may do a show on that at some point. It's actually much more complicated and interesting and involves a lot of very specific planning and a lot of pitfalls for people. So if you guys are interested in how businesses come together and make sweet business babies, we could talk about that too. So that's looming on the horizon. I'm working with Phil from the Dollhouse to come on the show. I need to respond to him. I have made contact, and we're going to set up a show sometime very soon, maybe even as soon as this coming week. As things move into the holidays, it'll all get weird. So, yeah. Third time's a charm. Get Sam Hyde on. I have asked Sam to come on the show, and he is not the biggest fan of going on live streams. So that's what he said. I believe him. But yeah. So unfortunately, no Sam Hyde at this point in time. You're back, lady. You ready to do some super chats?
Sure.
Okay.
Did you know that our children had every single light on downstairs?
Yes.
Everything.
I didn't know
Closet
that.
lights, lamps, room lights, everything.
Listen,
outside lights. I was like, oh my gosh. So that's what I was doing.
I had
to run around the house and turn off every light.
I didn't explicitly know that, but I knew it in my balls.
Okay, Dimitri Martin, I want to meet you, babe. I love ya. Sorry, that was a shout out to Dimitri Martin. Do the bit, please.
What?
Just do the line, because now they have to know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so Dimitri Martin has a thing how words mean different things in different situations, where they can mean the same thing, like balls and guts. Like if somebody's tough, it's like, oh, that guy's got balls, or oh man, that guy's got guts. He's brave and he's really willing to go out there. But then it's different when you change it to feelings, like, oh, I feel it in my gut. I trust this. Or it gets really weird if you say, I feel it in my balls.
Guys, seriously.
Nick's balls glow when the lights are on. It's true. It's true. It's a dad thing. Get used to it.
It's a dad thing. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. So, yeah. That kid's a genius, though. Love him.
Yeah, Dimitri Martin's very funny.
Good kid. I don't know if he's a kid. He's probably older than us, but...
I don't know if that's true.
No,
We're
probably not.
old.
We are old.
Yeah.
Never mind. Sorry, didn't mean to offend you, Dimitri.
Okay.
Seriously.
So, what was I going to do? Oh, super
know.
chats. We're going to read the chats and
super
then
chats.
wrap up the show.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to go way back here on the Justice chats. For research purposes only, says Lady Rackets, answer the following as honestly as possible.
Okay.
On a scale from 1 to biological weapon, how bad are Nikki's farts?
I mean, honestly, you haven't been gassy in a while, or not around me.
No, I just die every night in the vault.
Yeah, he spends all his gassy time in here with y'all while I'm sleeping. So, no,
Wait till we get smell-o-vision. You guys are toast.
Yeah. But even, I mean, back in college even, I don't remember it being that bad. Right? I mean, worse than mine, but, I mean, mine smell like roses.
I rate bad as good, so. Number 2, what's the most romantic thing Nick has done for you? I'm very interested in this answer.
No.
You don't have to answer.
It's not.
It's too personal.
No. It's not too personal. It's just.
It won't sound romantic?
No. Because they don't understand. Okay, here's the dealio, guys.
Wow.
So, after this whole YouTube thing started happening, like, we didn't really see eye to eye on content.
to put it in one
mildly.
Way.
I was very, I mean, not that I am perfect or anything, or that I don't tell jokes that are off color. I just, I don't know. I struggled with like our beliefs and the disparity between them, and I worried a lot what people in our small community would think, and their parents, what their parents would think. And so it was a tough thing for me for a while, just that he was doing it. And lately, actually, I'll tell you, it's after probably, I mean, I know he's been doing it for a while, but definitely after he got kicked off of Twitter, he is the best partner that I've ever had. Like, I feel like I fail at life
Why are you crying at this?
Because I do this. Anyway, I feel like that I'm a failure, like at being a woman, a wife, a mother, everything. Sister, friend, daughter. So that's just one of the things that I struggle with. And Nick has never missed a beat. He has always been there to pick up the slack where I lose it. He washes the dishes. He does the laundry. He doesn't complain.
Wait a minute. This is a deep trick to get me in trouble.
No. The other night, our daughter drank some rotten milk because it was sitting in her sippy cup, got left out too long. So she threw up in the middle of the night. And we were both still up. We were actually doing, I don't know what we were doing. Anyway, we were talking or something, or we were both busy about to do something.
It wasn't that late.
I don't know. Well, night. I mean, it was still after 10. It doesn't matter. Okay, anyway, our baby.
After 10, I go to bed at 6 a.m.
Our baby threw up. Okay. And I was doing something. My hands were, I don't know what I was doing, but she came out, and without anything, Nick just said, I'll go clean up the bedding. I'll go do the heavy things. And so then he went and like cleaned up all the, changed her bed and wiped up all this vomit, cleaned up her, blankets and little snuggles and everything. And then came back and took over actually finishing the bath for the baby so that I could go do whatever the heck it was I was doing that I don't remember. And he just does it. Every little thing. He is my partner. That's the most romantic thing that he does. He is.
Oh. I was gonna cheapen it with a joke by saying I'll send you a super chat later.
No, I know so many people whose husbands don't change diapers. They're not partners.
You guys keep telling me to like hug her, and she's like, where is it? Yeah. It's kind of far.
It's a diagonal.
I have to go like around the desk. It's a big pain.
It's
a
fine.
big pain. So, number 3, can you share a secret about Nick the chat may not know? Oh, come on.
You don't have.
I do the dishes.
He does the dishes.
What's your favorite meal that I cook?
That's hard because it's changed like throughout the years. Because when we were first married, it was penne carbonara, and then it was the vegetable medley thing for a while with the sausage and jambalaya. I love your jambalaya.
Yeah, me too.
I love when you make steaks and asparagus. Yeah, he does all the cooking. I do nothing. Like, he is a one-person marriage. I just stand around and whine and cry sometimes that the kids don't listen to me. And then go spend lots of money.
Okay, Nick Rekieta says, my bank account says Raid Shadow Legends, but my heart says Girls Frontline. I don't know what that... I don't get it.
I have no idea what that means.
As Cybertaz says, late and pegged. Rude. Who am I, Bronx blogger? Don't do that. As Cybertaz says, of course Nick doesn't like some condiments. That's why he has 5 kids. As Cybertaz says, Nick was late and pegged. He also says, next time relax the throat, Nikki, and don't forget to cup the balls. That was the Woodford Reserve. Yep. Thank you.
Yummy.
Thank you. Freighter J says, no ketchup. We've got... As Cybertaz again says, rest in peace, Trevor Noah. Asking Killary about Epstein was not smart. No, don't do that. Thank you, Ken Wolf, for the masking, but there's no comments. Pro Hero All Might says, they have started playing Christmas music at work already. Please end my holly jolly misery. We need a Thanksgiving ad. Or album.
Oh, yeah.
We need a Thanksgiving album to break up the Christmas monopoly.
Like, what kind of songs are Thanksgiving-ish?
No, we need one. That's what we need.
I know, but like, what would the genre, like, what would the style of music, like
can't be
Christmas
cheesy, like
music
Christmas
has
music.
a specific Christmas sound.
Yeah, I don't know what it would be, but it would be bad. But we need to ruin more months out of the year with that. So,
I was thinking, because we have all the Halloween decorations up, I was like, oh, we don't want to go right to Christmas. We should like pull out some like fall leaves and like, what are those things? Those, they have a stupid name.
Cornucopia?
Yes! How did you know? Cornucopia, yeah, I was like twirling my arm here and like, yeah, cornucopias. We're going to put them everywhere.
TLJ, yes, they did.
And Native Americans and pilgrims. We'll put them all over as decorations.
We'll just grab some Native Americans and pilgrims and just throw them.
Something in the chat. I was just kidding. No.
I saw Indian in the cupboard. You can't put little natives on the shelf.
That's true.
Very dangerous.
They don't like
you can put them on the shelf, just not in the cupboard.
But yeah.
Did he make a mini longhouse?
I think so. Gosh, I haven't read those in years. We have them.
Oh, wow.
We have that one and the next one. There's a sequel.
Good thing there's not little Andrew Jackson waiting outside of the cupboard to take care of the little Indian within. That would be terrible.
It would be terrible.
That's a good parody book.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Where are we? TLJ Screwjob says, Lemoyne voice. Dang it, Nikki. You said you were probably maybe not sure if you were streaming tonight. So I was late and fig by 8 minutes. Still not as late as you yesterday. 15 minutes is a new record, a la Mario Party. I think it was more like 25 minutes, to be fair. TLJ Screwjob also says, Nick, get Lady Rackets to griff like T-Greg. Well, no.
I don't know what that means.
No. T-Greg is someone who, he crowdfunded a CPAP machine.
Oh, no.
No.
No, my insurance will actually cover it if I use it 30 consecutive... no, wait, what was it?
It's 24 consecutive... Or 24 days out of 30.
No, well, yeah, it was like... It said something stupid like 97% of the time or whatever percent of the time.
97% of the time it works.
In consecutive 30 days within the first 90 days. And I was like, what? Thing doesn't help me anyway.
Okay. Citizen of Yarnum says, tonight's episode of Lost-Planning is brought to you by everything in Lady Racket's medicine cabinet and maybe Ridge Wallet, because why not? No, Ridge did not have a sponsorship on tonight's show. They did yesterday's show. Bad Dragonite says, dang, Lady Racket's vaping, doing the CBD drops and even the gummies. How long before she's smoking 10 doobies of wacky tobacco a day? Gotta get legal, man. Gotta get legal. John Wick's beard says, instructions unclear, followed Lincoln, became a drug lord, thinking of joining a gym, becoming a racist next. Oh, no. Don't do it. Don't tell funny jokes or send memes. Xander's Rant says, Lady Rackets, what do you think of the one kid that Nick teached who watches the show?
Teached? What?
That's what it says.
Nobody teached you, child. It's taught. Okay.
Oh, don't spell kink shame them.
I don't mean to shame you. I'm sorry. I correct my children's grammar all the time. Darling, with love, the proper way would be taught, not teached. Taught. Thank you.
Anyway, what do you think of the kid who watches the show?
Which one?
What are you gonna do? Dox it?
No. But someone from
the co-op. I don't know that they watch every show. They found my show because
that's right. You told me that someone came forward to you.
Vic. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. Well, it is a Christian-based co-op, so I have a feeling what their family's beliefs are. So it makes me a little nervous that I might get pulled aside in the hallway by another mother at some point. But at the same time,
I've heard that mom's room chat. They got no grounds.
I was going to say, we are Christians, but that doesn't mean that... okay, here's the dealio. I'm going to get preachy on you. I want you to show me in the Bible where certain words are bad. Now, I will tell you, I do not like to use the Lord's name in vain, okay? That's in the 10 Commandments. I'll give you that. This is just my beliefs, by the way. I don't care.
Bible.
It's in the Bible. I don't care. I'm not pushing on you. I don't. Not my thing. This is me. What's my point, Nick?
I don't know.
I lost my train of thought.
Something about bad words not being in the Bible.
Oh, yes. Okay, so Lord's name in vain? Yep, don't want to do that. But as for these other words that are so bad, my Christianity has nothing to do with the cultural words, the words that our culture and our society has turned into evil words, okay? My Christianity does not mean I cannot swear. Get over it.
There you go.
You're welcome. So, as long as that is what was going to be the problem for the student, we're coming back. Yeah. I'm getting there. Yeah.
I will say
and you teach teenagers, and I've talked to a lot of mothers in the co-op, and I know that most of them are, we're not crazy people. We allow our children to make choices,
If they've played Xbox Live, they've been called a fig way more than they will get on this show.
Right. Well, I'm just saying, like, the other mothers, just because we're in a Christian homeschool co-op doesn't mean we're going to try to brainwash our children and, not let them watch whatever YouTube channel that might be a little whatever. I don't think that they're like that.
Well, I mean, I know a couple of, I know at least.
I know some are.
I know, but I also know that some that I thought would be like that have watched my show, and it was not they were not the safest episodes, and they were fine with it. So we got to be careful not to judge them in the same way.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
Okay. Also, I have had someone at church who told me he's been taught by a rich guy how to run a business, and then it turns out it was a guy from Amway. Okay. Siren Jack says, if you don't have any Thanksgiving music, then just play any album from the nation of Turkey. If you don't have one, don't worry. Just start playing 1.5 million Armenian albums will then kill each one. Oh, come on.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, Siren Jack. That genocide doesn't exist. I learned that from Cenk.
Oh, dear.
Cenk Younger. Bob Job says, Lady Rackets show feats.
I think I've done that already.
Yeah.
They're out there. Go find it.
Those are deep.
Do some work, babe.
Architect of Fate says, press 1 in chat if Nikki should have to drink Buckfist for a stream in penance for his tardiness and to appease the filthy pagan hill tribes is chat. I don't know what the chat is.
I got lost in the middle of that.
That's okay. I don't know what Buckfast is. I don't want to drink it though. Based on that super chat, I don't.
I just got confused.
Zyler, I have not bought Amway before. How dare you? Zyler Hermans was very suggestive stream name, Nick. Clickbait now. The stream name is Friday Funtime with Lady Rackets.
Really?
Possibly some Sandman discussion. What? This has been fun.
It has been fun. Time with
It wasn't Friday Fondling with Lady Rackets.
Thanks. Good. Oh, ma'am. Holy
I guess the stream isn't over yet.
No.
Wax your balls. Freighter J says ketchup doesn't belong on hot dogs, you effing cretin. You gotta put ketchup on the side, ketchup on the other side, and then a squiggle of ketchup across the top.
Ugh.
Yellow Flash 2 says blessings to you and the wife. Hey, what's up, Flash?
Well, look.
Gilgamesh says tomatoes are the goat fruit. Greatest of all time fruit.
Oh,
Lurik L says lady is wrong. Chili is the best condiment for hot dogs. I don't like chili on a hot dog.
I just like a hot dog. Cheese?
No, I'm not sure.
But
it's
like real
Friday.
cheese, not cheese sauce. Cheese. Real cheese.
Architect of Fate says, Lady Rackets, can you confirm everyone can benefit from CBD oil, even though some of those people may be on parole or probation? Mr. Rackets.
Can they not have CBD?
I don't see why they would not be able to have CBD if it's in a legal state and is of a THC concentration below 0.3%, which is the industrial hemp concentration. That's the important part.
Are there states where CBD is not legal?
I don't know.
Oh.
I just can't say. Since I don't know, I can't say.
Oh, sure.
But I know that there are companies that sell CBD with higher concentrations of THC. And some people, even people I know in Minnesota, have attempted to sell those and with like a 50% THC in them, which was,
oh my gosh.
And I was like, that's super illegal, right? And they're like, oh, sure. I'm like, okay. No, and if it's above the concentration of THC, then definitely they should not have it if they're on parole or probation. But I don't know if everyone can benefit from it anyway. Like,
I mean, I would never claim that of anything.
Yeah. Rick Nikita says, fight me IRL. You know where to find me. Actually, you don't know where to find me, but I know where to find you.
Yeah.
Steph Dev says, Nick, Bronx called. His T cell count needs a loan. Flu season is coming in shortly. Bronx's call today on the kill stream was embarrassing. Just couldn't get it to happen. Irvin Williams says, make them Tide Pods. I need to get those Tide Pod whiskeys.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah.
Or I've seen ads for them. I haven't seen them.
If I were to do a stream where I ate one of those every certain dollar amount, what dollar amount should I choose?
Oh my gosh. You might die, child.
That's why I got to pick the right dollar amount. Because if it's like $2, then I'll die immediately.
Heavens, no. It would have to be at least 100. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy, child. Think about it.
Asterios tried to do that.
I know. I remember.
Well, that was his fault. He said every $20.
I know. That's what I said. At least 100 because, he almost died.
Lurik, not Lemrick. Lurik L says, am I the only one hearing Lady's adorable accent?
I have no accent.
Oh, well.
Shut your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shoot. Sometimes I do. Oh, shoot. No, I do notice it sometimes. And then when it happens, it like happens more. So stop it, because now I'm going to think about it. Dang it.
Ah!
Shut up.
Caden,
Where's your freaking accent, huh?
No yoga on stream, Nick.
You can't do yoga.
No, when I try yoga, it's embarrassing. I just do corpse pose or whatever.
Oh man,
I'll do corpse pose for like 6 hours.
all day.
Jay says taking that Lemoyne impersonation to lethal levels. That was while I was hacking out my lung. Sakaki says Lady Rackets looted Nick on camera. Congrats.
What?
I don't know. This is a while ago, so I don't remember.
The problem.
Cynic in Chief says, I learned of your show from the Kill stream. Oh yeah, awesome. Thank you, Cynic. Welcome. Well, you're not welcome. You've been on you've been watching the show for a long time, but welcome from back then. Austro-Hungarian Strat says, what is all this Slaneshi heresy in my good Emperor approved stream? Listen, when Lady Ragged's on, it's 100% Slanesh. Ethan, that's the better that way. Ethan Fletcher equals nice to see neither one of them can shill. We're both bad salespeople.
We're the worst.
Fluffy Side Up says, what an awesome surprise. Lady Rackets in the house. Jason Stevens says, it's called What Dreams May Come. That was not the movie she was thinking of.
But amazing movie.
I liked when he was stepping on people's faces because that's my fantasy. Raul Urbina.
Also, depressing. Okay, keep going.
Raul Urbina says
someone really should have seen it coming. I mean, is it too soon for that? But I mean, really.
What?
Robin Williams? Think about the last 2 movies we were just talking about.
Well, they should have seen Chester dying like from Linkin Park. They should have seen Chester coming.
Oof.
Raul Urbina says, I've tried to get friends together for some D&D and stuff, but they would rather spend time with their wives. What do? You got to get a wife to do something with their wives while you guys play D&D.
That's true.
Like they can get together and complain about D&D or something like that. It's a good activity.
Yeah, maybe.
Venomine says, Lady Racket sure is... Oh, wait, I read that one. Streaming Fiat says, Cinnamon Video is a game-changing new subscription-based video content platform that rewards content creators instantly. A new platform for video creators and their fans. I believe it's a viable alt. I've never heard of it, so I don't know. Antonio Cardenas says, it puts the lotion in the basket. Yeah. Daniel Thomas says, Lady Rackets doesn't bounce. She oscillates, Nick.
See? He knows.
There you go. Lurik L says, have you tried the show Weeds on Netflix? Cure All. I haven't. I've never watched Weeds. Based Knopfler says, g'day guys. First super chat ever. Hey, thank you. It's my 20th birthday today. And
happy birthday.
And I woke up to my room being 2 inches deep in water.
That's not a happy birthday.
Listen, that's just nature looking out for you, your dehydration. And you should be appreciative. Hope your day has been better than mine. Man, that sucks. Having your house flooded or your room flooded or whatever is trash. When I was still a racketling.
What were you doing?
I was burping under my breath. Can I do that?
I just didn't know what you were. I was like,
I learned something when I'm on camera.
Okay.
I talk faster than I breathe, and then I have to yawn and like burp. And I try not to do it.
Okay.
What's so funny about this?
No, nothing.
Have you had one-sided conversation?
Breathe? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
I talk faster than I breathe.
Why is this a mystery to you? How fast do you breathe?
I
bet you talk faster than you breathe.
I honestly have no idea. Wow. Have you been using the CBD lotion over there?
I'm not saying I'm not using it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
What were we talking about? Oh, man.
When I was a little rackling in my parents' house, I woke up. My room was in the basement, and I woke up one day and it was flooded. And I got out of bed and my feet hit the ground. Mm-hmm. It was, and it was like ah. Then I like ran through the house because that's how you deal with this. Is you just run like a moron. And I'm like ah. It was awful. Mm. And then it was gross. Sorry, man. Happy birthday.
Yes.
Tomorrow will be better than today.
I'm sorry.
What?
In my head, his house caught on fire tomorrow. Because you said that tomorrow would be better than today. And I'm like, Nick, you can't promise him that.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, man. She jinxed it. I'm trying to be positive, and she's positive that your house is on fire tomorrow. Good
it
God.
was just the way he said it. I couldn't. I'm sorry.
Lurik L says, Tramp, I think lady needs a walk. She's too high. Guys, when I said tomorrow will be better, sometimes you lie to people to make them feel better now. What is wrong with you? Oh my gosh, why would you do
I
that?
always go the pessimist route. You know that. Our poor children.
Tomorrow you're going to get a puppy. You're going to bond with it. It's going to get cancer. You'll have to put it down yourself since the vet will be closed. And then you'll be raped, then murdered. Good Lord. Yes, tomorrow can be worse than a flooded basement, but I hope not.
But you guaranteed him that tomorrow would be better than today.
But if
you can't guarantee people. You know I always go to the negative. You know it.
Oh my God. Glue.
I seriously have said to my children, don't walk out of my sight or someone might take you. Like I have the fear in them. They stick on me like glue. No, I'm just kidding. They're everywhere.
Glue Sponge says it puts the lotion on.
Don't come after my kids.
So it gets the munchies again.
These are just candy corns that I stole from my kids.
Oh my gosh. Lurik L says, Tramp, I think lady needs a walk. She's too high.
I'm not high.
Andrew War Snowboard says, Rekieta Law Meetup 2.0 when? I have no idea.
Crazy.
That's true. Henry A says, darn, Lady Rackets, looks like I failed NNN.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. I don't either. What does that mean? What's it mean? What's it mean? Brandon Cavallero says, Mark Wade versus Ron Toye. Who wins? Who's got the bigger remote control? Matt Field says, holy poop, this is totally Vita Vegemin on weed. Ryan Gordon says, I work at Ford and our contract is pretty good. Been there 6.5 years and feel I've earned the better wage. Okay. Good job. Big Chewy Gaming says, earlier on I watched a video, the TLDR, a professor says space isn't real because white people invented science, so we can't trust science. Thoughts? I believe it. I'm with it. I agree 1,000,000%. What's your opinion on No Nut November?
I don't know what that means.
Nut is a colloquial expression for...
Scrotum?
Nope.
No. Damn.
It's what the scrotum produces. Ejaculate.
Okay.
So the idea is that for the month of November, you do not emit. Celibate.
I know what you're saying.
Okay, what's your opinion on it?
I don't.
It's like a thing, like Movember, like you don't shave.
Yeah, you don't shave.
You also don't emit semen.
Why?
I don't know why anyone would do that.
No, I'm just like, what are you protesting something? Are you standing for something?
I think standing might get uncomfortable after a couple days, but
no, I'm just like, is there a purpose?
I have no idea.
Are you doing it to further a cause of some sort?
Let's be clear, I'm not doing it.
I didn't think you were, babe. Don't worry.
But maybe it's for Lent. No, I don't.
Lent.
I don't. Oh, is it for standing against thoughts? I don't know.
Are you serious?
People are saying in the chat. I
to
don't know.
awaken your third eye.
It's a protest. Can't remember for what though.
You should probably know what you're standing for. I'm mushroom.
Yeah. I'm not a.
I don't know. Nut cancer awareness. Someone says.
Is it? It's for prostate cancer, but don't you need? To, isn't that better for? I don't know.
Yeah, prostate.
Why
cancer.
would I not? I don't listen. Prostate cancer and I will be friends before that happens.
Don't say that, please.
That's true.
Thank you. What's wrong with you?
I don't think we're ever going to be friends. Matt Fields. Wait, no. Ryan Gordon says, I'm Joker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Joker in not a psychotic kind of way. Depression and anxiety. People look at me funny, even the nice people, because I'm bad at communicating. Curious if I have a form of Asperger's, but I don't know. Well, come hang out with me sometime and I'll tell you.
What?
It was mostly a joke because I try not to look at people like that. I try to actually talk to people when they're around. That was it. It's to combat porn addiction. But then, no, see, that's no fap November. That's different. I've been told it's no nut November at all. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. SJ. What? Oh, it moved me. Dang it. I was moved.
I was going to say, I feel like you're going to break out into song now.
Ulashed1 says, if Lady Rackets is the invisible woman, that means Nick is Reed Richards, and it's the awful shorts to blame. The Captain Z says, this is the worst porno ever. Clickbait. Raul Urbina says, hey, I'm 280. Does that mean you hate me?
That's what we were talking about.
Oh, I'm 280. Does that mean you hate me? No, I don't.
Wait.
I don't actually hate anyone.
Just shames them, that's all.
Joseph Jimenez. Listen. This is not fair.
Listen.
Linda,
listen.
This is not fairly categorizing me. I shame people whom, in particular, I dislike for a purpose, and I shame them on whatever basis I know will bother them most.
Yep.
It's not about the shame. It's about sometimes I think some people need ridicule. And that is likely wrong of me. Okay?
I say no words.
You don't have to say any words. I am comfortable with being incorrect and flawed.
I say no words. I pass no judgment. Can I sit back here and still be heard, or do I need to...
You're coming through, I think. You can also move the mic closer to you. It extends to reach.
The way I like it.
Joseph Jimenez says, I'm fat, sand, I finf that of dividends.
What?
Can't type.
Oh, got it.
Dave to save 26 says, they're not fat, they're big boned, Nick. Some big bones that need a diet. Andrew War Snowboard says, does this mean that Jessica Yanev died of ligma? Yes. Dave to save 26 says, only a B word would want to outlaw the female dog. The Captain Z says, WTF when oh wait, no, we read that one. Kalinka Pavlova says, Lady Rackets making Nick go red equals best stream ever. Oh no.
Did you go red at one point?
I must have.
I don't know.
Kieran Fellwinter says, massage her old masseuse with the sacred ointment. Nacho Ninja 6 says, I sent a DM to your intern about EVS. Advice, please. Tomoki Sakurai. Nick send pee-pee. No. Seth says, Nick's anus glows when the thermostat is changed. Yana says, Chup's been slightly involved in a boomer internet lawsuit before. Check Cummins versus Lawler. That's gotta be a fake. I can stick some links in the Discord. Yeah. Can you DM me on Discord? That'd be great. Finn Frog says, happy anniversary, whenever that is. That's in July. Blaine 20 says, Lady Rackets, Nick wouldn't be able to shine as a good man without you being a good woman. I'm sure you're the best thing that ever happened to him. I'd bet he wouldn't be able to do this show without you. Definitely not. SJW Slayer Leo says, Lady Rackets, thanks for sharing your Me Too story.
Yeah.
And he also says, or she says, Lady Rackets, when was the last time you gave birth? We don't need to do dates, though.
Well, 2 years ago, yeah.
Yeah.
Our baby's 2.
That's right. TLJ Screwjob says, sorry I had to keep spamming you, Nick. Oh, no, don't apologize. Alman John 1 says, Lady Rackets, what do you think of beta males, male feminists, and men wearing dresses?
You're going to get me in trouble.
No. It's impossible to get you in trouble. You're too charming.
I don't know about that. I do not mind people being who they feel they want to be. I personally enjoy masculine men who are protective and have that kind of roughness about them. And I don't think that should be shamed either. So not my problem, but my only thing with the feminists and the beta males and whatever is that they are trying to get rid of or push down a more masculine man, which I don't like them doing.
They're also, as betas, not very good at pushing down the more masculine man.
No, they don't. They don't. They sit behind their women who do.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. We've got a couple of these guys. Felipe Mouve says, Nick, useless fact. In South America, we put ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, avocado sauce, and pineapple sauce at the same time on a hot dog. That's too many flavors.
That's a lot of flavors.
Yeah, that's just a lot.
That's
Then we've got another one from Felipe. Says, by the way, Justice Chat is not showing. I'm disappointed you are not showing your toxic masculinity every day, Nick. Don't make us look bad. I don't know why Justice Chats aren't showing. I think they were. I'll have to check. If they're not showing, I apologize. Okay. Next. Where are we? Dave to Save 26 says, John the Baptist called the Pharisees a generation of vipers. If that's not a curse at them, then I don't know what is. So there you go. Guns Down in Hail says, Asterios abuses women. Watch out, guys. All right. OM3 hybrid. Omega hybrid. Got it.
I was like, what?
They should have seen Chester coming. I mean, all the last album song names. Teak Turtle says, CBD oil has been a miracle for my severe anxiety and allows me to work without panic attacks, slows my heart rate, and soothes me. It's a miracle. Guns Down in Hail says, I learned of your show from the Dick Show. Contrarian 420 says, Nick and Lady, have you seen Intolerable Cruelty? I have seen that movie. George Clooney and Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Oh, yes.
I didn't like it.
I don't remember it, so...
Yeah. Andrew War Snowboard says, what does Lady Rackets think of T. Greg and Law Twitter? She doesn't.
No opinion. I have not on the interwebs.
Venomine says, No Fap November, which it was originally called, is a challenge designed to make incels, before that term was coined, seek out real relationships.
Yeah.
Why'd it change to no? Ryan Gordon says, my comment about the contract came from me going through it right before showing up to the video. Well, well, good. I'm glad you're happy with it. Ahmed, the Uber driver, says, fat bees ain't so bad once you put the burqa on them.
What isn't so bad?
Fat B words.
Oh, got it.
So there you go.
Got it.
Where did I leave off?
The taxi driver.
No. It's switching back over to Justice Chats.
Oh.
Bad Dragonite says, any chance of another 40K stream in the future, possibly with Arch Warhammer? I would love to talk to Arch Warhammer again. Unfortunately, my Twitter got Hiroshimaed. So
What?
So I lost all my contacts with a lot of people, which is really, really depressing. Mr. Scott J87 says, hey, Lady Rackets, we'll be ordering some Dream Navan. Thanks for shilling.
Dude,
Shoot.
seriously.
P.S. Nick sent you an email. Would like to know more about monthly mystery injections. P.S. If you have time, can you elaborate on stream? Yeah, I can. It's called a Xolair. Starts with an X. And it's a every 4-week injectable antihistamine. And it's very expensive, so you pretty much have to have your insurance cover it. There's a lot of boxes to check. But you got to talk to an allergist. Ask your allergist about Xolair. Wish they'd sponsor the show.
I was gonna say, did we get paid for that?
We can turn into the Hallmark Channel and just have pharmaceutical ads constantly. That's it. It's called Xolair. You gotta ask your doctor/allergist about it. I went to an allergist a year ago, and they're just like, "Oh yeah, you have this cholerogenic urticaria. Take sertrazine." Sertrazine?
Yeah, I think
sertrazine,
so.
Yeah. Which is Zantac. Just take that. How much? As much as you want.
All of it.
Yeah. And he's like, it won't kill you, so just take as much as you want.
Seriously.
And that was useless to me because I'm bad at taking pills every day, and it stopped itching. It helped control itching, but it didn't control the overall reaction. So it wasn't much. It was more comfortable, but still unpleasant. So yeah, Xolair, man, ask him about it. Hopefully your insurance covers it, or that you're super wealthy. One of those two. Xander's Rant says, Lady Rackets, I was trying to pursue someone and didn't realize someone else beat me to the punch 3 days before I tried to ask. Felt really dumb when everyone else already knew it. ... Will tomorrow be better? No.
I cannot promise anything, but
just wait till tomorrow when you're sold into sex slavery.
I cannot promise anything. But I can tell you that tomorrow's worries can wait till tomorrow, so focus on today.
Iron Mater says, do you think Jay Sean managed to apply negative pressure to the mosquito penis to pay for those wasp assassins? Or did they just let it sit in his mouth until the point got across? Oh, God. No. Whatever. No to that one. Bad Dragonite says, dang yacht nickel fatty popple don't type that weird Lou.
Yeah.
There you go. Zyrtec, not Zantac. Yeah, Zantac is that's a heartburn thing. Zyrtec. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, perception check.
That's right.
You know perception check.
I know.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you remembered.
I do.
No one important says, what does Lady think about curvy anime girls?
I don't know what that means. I mean
Two-dimensional.
What?
Two-dimensional anime girls.
What do you mean two-dimensional?
So like actual drawn pictures. Not cosplayers or anything like that.
Yeah. Like naked ones or?
Just says curvy anime girls. I don't know.
Japanese are weird. Love you. But I don't know. They just... Actually, I don't mind the curviness so much as the young girlness. That is awkward.
So you're like a Faye
me.
Valentine fan, though.
I don't know what
From
that
Cowboy
means.
Bebop.
Oh, yeah. Faye's awesome.
Yeah.
No, I don't...
Faye's a curvy anime
Yeah.
girl.
I mean, I don't know. At least they're adults. That's where I am. Apologize for that.
How are you on Dakimakura waifu pillows? I thought of great waifu pillows that I could sell.
Yeah, but do you remember my gift?
I do. I very much remember it. No, I was thinking of
Did you ever show people my gift?
I can't remember.
I might have to leave for just a minute.
I don't even know where it is. You hide it.
I had to take it off.
You put it in your spank drawer.
No. I took the pillowcase off the pillow because then I could hide it so that the kids didn't accidentally see it.
These people don't know what the gift is.
I didn't know how to explain it.
Are you going to go get it? Walk away more. Hurry up. Kill time. Listen, time, I'm coming for you. Oh my gosh. She's going to get it. She's going to get it. A Lemoyne body pillow would only be 40% as big as a regular body pillow. Okay.
You better show it because...
Oh, no. You just hold it up. It'll be
I don't even
fine.
know who it's from, but somebody wonderful sent me this, well, somebody said it was a husbando pillow. Husbando. I forgot the mic was on my side there. Sorry.
Yeah.
Whew. You ready, bud? You ready?
Oh my God. Demonetized.
Demonetized.
It's Sam and
Sam
Dean
and Dean Winchester from Supernatural. They're brothers. Why are they laying on this? No, we're just going to walk away. But seriously, yep, that was sent to me personally by one of you wonderful people. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Hey.
So
Sam was in trouble the other day.
Yep. Sam Winchester was arrested for public drunkenness and assault.
I mean,
I hope you got him, Sammy. I hope you got him good.
I love you.
Oh,
can I? Oh my gosh! What if they see this and I've just shown them naked? I am so sorry, boys.
They're not naked. They've got basically loincloth sheets on.
I don't think they posed for this picture. I think it was.
Is that a deep fake?
I think so.
That's a deep fake.
Sorry, guys.
Well. All right, guys. Almond John 1 says, remember, guys, to use jazz hands. Clapping can be offensive to people who can't hear. Point of personal privilege. I'm going to play the outro song.
What?
I'm playing the outro song.
For what?
In the show.
Oh, are we going out? I didn't know we weren't. I didn't know we were done.
Yeah, that's the last of the super chats.
Well, you didn't say that. How was I supposed to know?
The outro song is long enough.
Oh.
How
long is it?
It's a full song. It's 3 minutes and 20 seconds.
I've not listened to it.
Whiskey drinking lawyer.
Oh, that one. Oh, yes. I didn't know. No, I didn't know what that was.
Oh my goodness.
I haven't watched your show in a while.
Yeah, rude. Austin,
I sleep.
I'm kidding. No, you don't sleep. You told me you didn't.
That's true. I try.
Your lies are falling apart as we speak.
No. See, I purposefully don't watch you because it was keeping me up before. So I was like, no screens, nothing. Whoop. All black, nothing. Just laying there. Never mind. Sorry. That was going to go wrong.
Yeah.
We're going to turn that off.
Austin Heartless says, I recently got in contact with a woman I used to go to church with. A week later, I heard from the missionaries from my church. I'll be going back to church for the first time in years. Pray that I don't burst into flames. You'll be fine, buddy.
You won't burst into flames. And despite what my it was my stepmother's mother's thought, the ceiling won't fall in on you either.
Venomine says, one more time just because... Oh, wait, I read that one.
What?
making fun of when I like go through and read the old chants.
You have gingerbread men.
Did somebody
on ya.
mask me again?
Hey, you got some gingerbread. Can you not see it?
I'm not always looking. Now I see them. I see the delayed stream too.
Oh.
So I didn't see it live because when I'm looking this way, when you're here, my stream window is over here. It's not in front of me. In front of me is delayed 20 seconds. Bad Dragonite says, how do you both feel about the guy who plays Sam Winchester playing Walker, Texas Ranger in the new reboot?
Sam is gonna be
Chuck. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that because nobody is Chuck. I didn't know they were rebooting that. I don't know that it could be good with anyone else. I mean, I don't know if it was good with him.
Can Sam stare down a bear?
Oh, yeah.
With mystical ninja powers?
I mean, I think he's done it on Supernatural a few times.
Felipe Movie
He could
says,
stare me down a bit.
Nick, I know I'm a creep. Can we ask about Lady Rackets' tattoo? How far does it go?
Probably further than I want to show.
I was gonna say.
I just realized. I was like,
it doesn't go all the way down.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It would not show anything inappropriate, but
listen, we're not on
still
Twitch.
Just keep it.
We're not on
where
Twitch right now. We've got Phoenix Lord Asserman says, a while ago Nick mentioned Lady Rackets was interested in 40K. Has she put any more thought into it? And if so, what army?
I actually don't know anything about 40K. I really wanted, when we were in Hawaii, I really wanted to go to like the class that they did. Did they do like
they did a demo game.
Yeah, but it was like the guy, right?
No. It was just the low.
They had people who came in, especially for, I don't know, whatever it was.
We've talked through the outro. We failed.
See, I told you, why in the world would you do that? You goof. Anyway, so, but yeah, I actually know nothing about it. I would like to get into it. I'd like to read the books eventually, but I'm reading a million other books, so.
I can tell you where to start.
Maybe we should, no, I'm just kidding.
Unbeknownst X says, say this in Lemoyne voice. I want Toye to hit me with all the controllers.
Yes.
Gross. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I'm not going to rerun the outro.
Unbelievable.
But we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for hanging out with me and Lady Rackets tonight. And I do not think I will be on Twitch tonight. Maybe I will. I'll be back
blank the screen already, you idiot!
I'll be back.
That was a perfect ending.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
What is wrong with you?
Mike Testa says, Miss Rackets, have you heard of the lovely Mad Black?
Maybe.
Just little.
I can't remember, like words.
No. Anyway,
I don't pay attention.
We'll talk to y'all later. Have a good night. Peace. We're not muted yet.